Hello, everybody. Welcome to part 2 / the finale of Zedcraft Season 6 World Tour Stream Extravaganza Extraordinaire Deluxe. I'm just trying to make up words. There's loads of them words, isn't there, that you could just add to things that don't actually mean anything. But this is going to be awesome, though. I promise you. That awesome, you can't trick being awesome or anything. How we doing, chat? How are we doing? Are we ready to go on a little bit of a world tour from the comfort of wherever you're sitting or standing, perhaps? Maybe some of you are standing, some of you are lying down. Let me know your orientation, please. Okay, we got a lot of stuff planned today. Those of you that were here yesterday will know we've got a very similar kind of program, except this time I think I have no technical difficulties. I'm calling it. I'm calling it here. You will not see a single technical Oh, I've messed up my words already. Technically, that wasn't a technical difficulty. That was my brain difficulty, which, you know, is what you've all come here to see and love and everything. Eves, you ate your snacks already? That's not good. Addie's sitting down. Excellent. Good to know. Chacha, you're sat at your desk eating a cookie. Wow. That's... Also, let me know what you're eating. Those of you hungry folks. I am also a hungry folks as well. So yeah. Okay. Enough gabbling from me. I want to see some stuff, some things, and some tour bits and bobs. So I think we can magic our way to the very first place already. Let's go. Oh, Matthew's got Jaffa cakes. Big time yum. Big time yum. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm here. And hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. We are here with Kabriki.
Hey, Kabriki.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, I'm good, thank you. I'm ready for some touring action. What have we got here?
Well, welcome to my little island. It was a temporary home that became permanent.
Perfect.
And,
that means it's good, right? If it's temporary, and if it becomes permanent, it's got to be good.
Well, it's the first time I've tried like having a kitchen with food in it. So my storage system is like a house.
There are gunpowder and bones in there. I was promised food.
In the top.
Okay.
Oh wait, it's this one. Sorry, call it corner one. There you
go. This corner one here. Ah, yum. Okay, all right. Well, I'm full hunger bar, so we're good.
Yeah, I went exploring early, and I found this island, which was like almost the perfect shape, and it reminded me of the game Myst, which was this point-and-click mystery puzzle game from the 90s.
Oh, okay, interesting. I've never played it myself, but I bet some people in chat have.
Probably, and I never beat it because it's impossible. But I started building it, and then just because I saw that the island actually made the right shape, so yeah. I just had to build up the mountain a little bit, but otherwise the shape matched.
And you have a little fly around. Very nice. That's cool.
Yeah. If we go over to the boat here.
Okay. Flying.
I was going to make it into my base, but it ended up being making more sense to do it as a game.
Gotcha. Oh, I was looking for a floating boat, not a a sunken boat. Yeah.
So from the Nether, if people come in, they come here, and this is where you start the actual the game back in the 90s.
Oh, cool. So it follows the same path that the game does.
Mm-hmm. And then there's a start reset button. I like all of the game mechanics are all built on like a T flip-flop.
Oh, brilliant. Nice. Look at that secret.
So then it's just it's really easy to just reset it. So yeah, the idea of the game, it's kind of like an escape room. People search around and eat each of the landmarks. There's a book hidden.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then you collect the books. They each have a riddle inside of them.
Ooh, I like riddles.
And then up here, if you've put the correct book into the correct barrel,
I see. Podium thing, yeah.
Although the signs are blank. That's weird.
I see stuff on the signs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, piano, eyes.
So the riddles all lead to those, and then once you've got all 8, the spaceship over there opens up.
Spaceship? Oh my goodness!
Ooh,
nice. Looks like a big sausage.
Yeah. I think the fastest person was like 45 minutes. So
Oh wow, that's pretty
a
cool.
few people did it. So
And
yeah, it worked out.
it's as
Pretty well.
close to the point and click game as you could make it.
Kinda, yeah. So there's a couple, like if you've played the old game, then you'd know there's like places to hide hints, and I've tried to hide hints in the same spots.
That's really cool.
The one
Is
thing
it-
I don't think anyone, sorry, yeah.
Is it still available for Zedcrafters to play?
Yeah, it should be, I think you could play it through 18 times or so before it would run out of books.
Excellent.
But
sounds like a challenge.
And indeed, and the one thing that I don't think anyone actually found was this. If you keep your books, you can that locks you in, and then the second one opens that up.
Ah, I see. And was this in the game as well?
Yeah. And then for this purpose, back here in the game there was something else, but up here I just put a up at the top some hints and solutions.
Gotcha,
So if
okay.
people are playing the game and they get stuck, then this is where you come to get the answers.
Really cool, nice. Oh, we're up in that big tower now as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Excellent, cool.
Just drop it down there.
I was gonna say, how do we get down? Oh, I see. It's a elevator and dropper at the same time.
And then in theory, the redstone keeps you from leaving your books behind, because you can't actually get out until you take the
Gotcha,
books off.
right? Because it's like an airlock system kind of thing. Ooh, that was fancy door, and that one's a fancy door too. I didn't even realize that it like seamless.
Yeah, I had to look that one up. Yeah.
Clock tower over there as well. Very cool. Oh, that's the wrong button. Let me have a little fly around. Oh, the mist logo over there in the corner as well.
And the hot air balloon is my nether portal to the roof.
Gotcha. Right. Oh, that's a regular one down there near your house, but then because this one's up higher, it takes you straight to the roof. Clever. Clever thinking.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Okay. Is there anything more we need to see, or can I teleport away?
All good.
Okay. Thanks, Kubricki. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
I'll leave it a hurry. I'll just be safe indoors. Okay, that's cool. But chat, have people played Myst? And if so, did any of that ring any bells to you? I'm wondering if it did. I bet it did. Okay, onwards and upwards and away from phantoms. Although, to be fair, the phantoms are probably here as well. I thought there was there is a baby slime there. I'm not sure. Hello.
Hi, Zed.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi,
Happy
Mavericks.
World Tour Day 2.
I know where we are. I was here just a minute ago,
Yeah.
and it is looking gorgeous, I must say.
Well, thank you. Hi, Zed.
Hi.
We got
That's-
Mavericks here with us.
Have we
That's
been?
right.
We've been doing some spawn goodness.
That's right. Like me and many people, actually. I just joined halfway through the season, and it has been an absolute pleasure to build the flora and fauna around here.
It's already from this one position. I just do a 360, and it looks so good everywhere.
That was really the goal, and I'm glad you see it at night, because the theme was an enchanted fairy glade, and
Ooh,
for this enchanted feeling, I wanted to get the trees glowing,
this is so
and
nice.
this effect really comes across at night and when the sun sets.
Yeah, I bet. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. I mean, we picked Spawn to be a cherry blossom in sort of a mountain range thing, but you've just like absolutely one-upped it and made it even beautifuler.
Well, cheers.
Is there?
It's-
Can
it's
we
really-
take a walk?
Of course, go for it.
Okay.
So,
I'll just glade through the forest.
you're walking across a bridge that was like my kind of burnout project to just mix
Gotcha.
things up.
Gotcha. I'm hitting
I
sorts of
took-
pressure plates. It's scary.
That's right. Little noise. My neighbor Totoro has this bridge
Okay,
built
cool.
there, and I built it from this one. So yeah, it's another enchanted aspect of this of the spawn.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
The portals over there. This place is almost unrecognizable to what it was. I know Spawn this season was kind of very the same. It was kind of untouched for quite a while. So I kind of got used to that. And now coming here, it's a completely different place.
That's right. It got like a huge makeover, I guess.
Yeah, big time.
So I did some considerations approaching spawn, and it was that there's different vantage points, and like one, for example, being behind here in the portal, and if you use your GD cam to get up like a few blocks
Yeah.
to get above the temporary permanent bridge here, you can see how the town hall and the utility area and the mountains in the background. And I wanted to create a few of these points to make it so that when you have something to do at spawn, you have like a kind of a series of pictures and a series of vantage points that you walk through.
Yeah.
And it kind of tells a story as you walk through the area. And the nice thing about landscape, it really is like, oh, I assume now it's time to sleep.
Yes.
Here you go.
We've seen enough lovely nighttime shots. We'll get some daytime ones now.
Yes.
There we go.
There we go. So the nice thing about the landscape really is that the story tells in your own head, in your own imagination, right? So the enchanted aspects and all the fantasy stuff comes alive.
Yeah, definitely. These blossom
I
trees
really-
as well really help with that, like, fantasy, sort of warm, happy, cozy place. I love it with the blue water as well.
Yeah. The water is amazing, isn't it?
It
Like
is.
with cherry. Yeah, the warm, bright blue.
There's
And
actually
then these-
Danglen.
That's right. I'm glad
Yes.
you noticed.
Oh, I loved animals in danger, dangling above dangerous places in this game. That's a lovely
Except
touch.
all mobs. There's all sorts of mobs around spawn, which you can explore on your own. It's
Definitely.
amazing, yeah.
How cool is this? I love it. This might be one of the best spawns we've ever had.
Well, I'm glad to hear. It's the first spawn, so for me it's the best spawn for sure.
It's also the worst spawn for you as well, so...
That's right. It can only get better after this, so it's an absolute blast to work on spawn. I can tell this. For whoever's going to be the next person or team, it's an absolute blast. So many people come through, and it's always encouraging, and it's always a pleasure.
There we
to
go. Advert
share the
for
progress.
Spawn Team
Yeah.
next time. It's such a cool play because obviously everyone has to come through here at some point when they first log in, at least, and then there's obviously lots of things
Yeah.
back here to bring them back. Lots of useful things and stuff. So, oh, what's all this? There's little baby me's. Oh, it's the collectibles here
Yeah.
as well.
They're showing off the collectibles for everyone who's joined later and wants to have a look. I even didn't know that these, like some of these I saw for the first time as I installed them a few days ago.
There you go. Yeah, it was all the way back in August 23. So we are literally a year in, and yeah, that's a perfect timing. Look at them all.
That's a really tall mini creeper. He's very tall and slender.
Well, doesn't want to get his head wet, I think.
It's our Loch Ness monster, however we call it. Oh, by the way, there is another monster. There's only one really, really dangerous mob, which naturally spawns here.
Take me
And
to
if you
it.
see it, there's the killer bunny. You may use this.
Where's the killer bunny? Is it round this way?
No, there isn't. But in case you meet it,
Oh, just in
might
case.
be
Okay, the
some
holy
case.
hand grenade
There-
of... Oh, what is it? Spawn Tiok.
Yes, it might come in handy.
Okay, good to
So
know.
in here we have the invasion of Maxillas and Charlottes. Well, they started it, and then Zedcrafters built their own
Oh, yeah, big
anonymously and named ones. So here they are.
These mini creepers have been like a Zedcraft meme for, I think, since season 2, I think?
You?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I love
right.
that the netherite one is upside down.
It's too heavy, right?
There's a little
It's awesome. I love
icy
this.
Zedaphh face I see up there as well.
Yes.
Flags over there.
And
This is
just
so
below
cool.
it, this hidden one is cool as well. The hidden creeper. I really love the ideas people get here. It's great.
It's such a good encapsulation of what Zedcraft is. Like, this spawn just symbolizes Zedcraft in the best way possible. I love it.
Yes, absolutely. It's such a blast, really.
Whose is this building?
So the mine was made by
It's
Super
yours, it's
Potato.
yours. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to make a bad joke.
Oh.
You were meant to say mine.
Uh,
Moving on. This is the...
Well-
what's this? What have we got here? Oh, the town hall, of
That's
course.
the town hall made by Easter,
Of course, the mine
and the
post
utility
office.
area back there was made by a competition.
Yeah, that was
And
very
sign
early in the season
competition.
that popped up. So it's everything
That's
else has
right.
kind of been popping up ever since. But this was clearly the perfect size mountain bowl thing to fit everything we needed in, because everything fits without being too, like, cramped. Like, the view from up here is just astounding. I love it.
Well,
Amazing job.
I am very, very glad.
Yeah, you and
that
everybody
you
else
enjoy it.
that have worked here, like, yeah, real good stuff.
Yeah, I'm glad to represent the spawn crew and sad that they're not here, but I'm really, really glad you enjoy it.
That thing's trying to kill me.
Oh. You may use some rockets.
I kind of like it. Oh, yeah, I get it. Farewell rockets to try and kill it. Ta-da! That's so cool. I love it. Oh, you want me to? Okay, here we go.
If you want, that's my friend. He's been with me since the first trees, and now it's done.
Oh, does he want to go?
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel cold now doing this. Here, I'll shoot
Go
me here
for it.
instead. Oh, I
There
got
we
everybody.
go. Ethos dishwasher. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
I
Thank
have
you.
become.
Thank you for showing us around, Mavericks. This sheep needs to dangle. So, what's that? Follow the. Oh, this is for the zits when they come on the server. We've thought of everything here. This place is astounding.
That's right. But if you want to dangle it, feel free to. There's enough trees.
I'll be back. I'll definitely be back to do some dangling at some point.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for showing us around.
Well, cheers and have fun on the tour.
Absolutely, I will. Cheers. Bye bye.
Cheers.
Well, there we go. Honestly, one of my favourite places on the server. I love it. I didn't mean to kill the slime. I was trying to just scare Mia over there in the background, and the slime accidentally just kind of happened. But did you see it die? I just saw a beautiful firework display. So maybe it like vanished. It's alive and well somewhere in Spawn Chunks. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, onwards to the next place, please. Oh, these tours. What's that spiky thing in the background? I don't know. We'll see.
Hi.
We'll see. Hello.
Hi, Zed. We're here with Slip.
Hi, Slip. How you doing?
Hi, Zedaph. How you doing? Over here somewhere is Gur.
Is
That's
this the Thunderbirds?
Yes, I thought you'd recognise it. So this is the kind of main house. Over here is the guest quarters with the gym, there's a cinema, things like that.
So
this
cool.
is the famous, if you look under here, you should see through it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I see a little secret. Oh, I fell in. I think Dot pushed me.
I didn't.
And I can show you if you want to follow me. You
Absolutely.
can follow me this way. This is into the house, and you've got classic pictures. Actually, let me show you this first. Is our kitchen.
Very nice, very nice.
Now, this is not a fridge. This is a secret door into the control room, control center.
Where's the real fridge?
This is the real fridge in here.
Gotcha. I was going to say, otherwise you get hungry.
Yeah, and this is the way into the control room for Thunderbird 2.
Beautiful. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, there's this hangar bay bit that pops out.
There's some bits down there I'll show you in a second, but let's take a quick trip to Thunderbird 1.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, we'll start with Thunderbird 1.
Zed, just for the non-UK people like me,
Yes.
What is Thunderbird?
Thunderbirds is an old TV show that was puppets. It was like mannequins, not mannequins, marionettes from above with stringed puppets. And they would like go and save the world and do various things in their rockets. Am I helping?
You go in like that and then hit the button.
Okay.
I won't follow you, but you should end up somewhere with a when you get to the end, there should be a button at the other side you can get to return back as well.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, look at this! Right into the tip of the rocket. Beep. That's so cool. And then I can do all the controls and the beeps and the boops and everything. And then
You can get back as well. There's a button to get
the
back.
button. Yeah, I'm on my way back. That's so cool. Yeah, I think it was early 90s as well, I think, because...
They did a remake of a live... Oh, it was a cartoon, wasn't it? I think they did.
Gotcha, right.
I'm still a big fan of the old marionette stuff from the... What was it? Late 70s?
Yeah, it was before my time, but my dad used to like it a lot, so I would see it from that.
The other one as well. You've got this one will take you to Thunderbird 1. I know 3. I thought. Oh no,
that one's off on its own. Oh, I see. So each of these carts take you to 1, 2, and 3 respectively.
Yeah, that's it. So if you do that one, 2 is actually parked outside. So once you get back, we'll head to 2.
Gotcha. Okay. go. Oh, there's another cart on the track. Ah! Punch that away. Look at that. Well, a little bit smaller in this one, but I guess it's a smaller.
Yeah, well, that was
rocket.
weird issue we had when we were designing the place was I was basing it off the toys, and the Thunderbird 2 we kind of realised was about the same size as a large passenger jet.
Right. Okay. Interesting.
And then when you try and scale the 2 rockets to that scale, it doesn't work.
Interesting. I only ever had a toy of Thunderbirds 2. Is that the green one, Thunderbirds 2?
It was, yeah. So we've got, actually, if we take if you want to take the middle rail.
Yeah. Here, I've got a cart.
I'll follow you.
Gotcha. Okay. There you go. Oh, there was another cart on the track. Again.
This never happened on the show, did it?
No, they were a lot slicker than this. Clearly, I'm not cut out to be one of the Thunderbirds.
Well, me neither. When we were building all the rocket chambers and things like that, the amount of death is ridiculous.
There you go. Oh, God, it's on the track. Oh, okay. Wow, we're right up here. Oh, and we drop in. That's so cool. Boob. I nearly died.
Ooh, yes, close. Obviously, Thunderbird 2 is actually out here, and it doubles up as the portal, ender portal in there as well, which is kind of
very nice, very nice. Yeah, this is the one I had a toy of, so I remember the little middle bit coming out. In fact, I think the middle bit wouldn't click back in again, so it kept falling out all the time when I was trying to play with it. Very annoying, very sad.
Once we'd scaled this, the issue was that the other 2 are absolutely ridiculously large.
Right.
So if you compare a passenger jet to something like the Saturn V rocket, you come over this way. It was a case of, okay, there was originally an island here, and then we basically had to mine down.
Oh wow!
I don't have an elytra, unfortunately, so there is stairs, but it'll take us too long to get up and down. And then at the top is the actual rolling mechanism for the pool up above.
Right. Oh, wait, it doesn't work, does it?
It's broken.
Okay, gotcha. Fair enough. Pool water.
That's the idea down there. This is actually mostly storage area and things like that.
This is so cool. What a cool, fun idea. Wait, where did you go? Oh, this way.
Okay. All right. And we've built Thunderbird 4 inside the containers. We've got the drill trip.
Oh, yeah, totally. That's a cool way of doing tank tracks and stuff.
Got the little... That was a tricky one. Could try to scale that down to something.
It's like the hovercraft one.
Yeah, the little boat submersible thing. In here, all the collections from the Zedcraft season.
Oh, yeah, I remember that in the show as well. That was good.
Yeah. And this one was definitely from the show. Some kind of ghost cow.
Oh, my goodness me. It's the top half of a cow. Spinning around forever.
I'm sure that was in an episode.
That was the best one.
And lastly, through here, there is the bay for the other Thunderbird.
Look at this, so
And
cool.
this is the cow we had. So once we built the green one, we had to kind of drill down and build these things. So the hard part wasn't the ships; it was the silos themselves.
Gotcha. Yeah, the space to fill the ships. Yeah. Oh, that seems dangerous to walk under there. I'm gonna stick to the edge.
Yeah. Actually, the whole base is connected up by tunnels, and you can walk, and you can. A lot of it's under the sea, so actually there's a way up to the shore up there and things like that. I think this is the tunnel that cost me my life the most.
No handrails. No handrails.
Just death.
But see, the Thunderbirds, they were just on strings, so if they fell off, they could just get lifted back up again. It was easy.
Yeah, they were fine. And
I'm making it. I'm gonna do it first time. No slipping. Oh! I got caught up a little bit on my keyboard. Okay,
yeah.
I did it. Success. What a fun idea of inspiration to do a base of. It's just a lot of fun, and it's really cool, nice modern looking build as well.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun actually. We had a lot of fun building it together, and we're looking forward to next season.
Absolutely, yeah, awesome stuff. Well, thank you very much for showing us around.
No problem, anytime.
And Zedaph is go or something like that, right?
Oh, really? Yeah.
That's a Thunderbirds reference for all of you people out there. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye.
I'm such a nerd. Okay, we have, luckily, thanks to you, enough of Zedaph now. We've got a video to watch from Cakey T, which, I love your name, and I want both cake and tea. So enjoy. And then we'll be back to have a little talk about it in just a moment. So enjoy Cakey T's video. I hope this doesn't break.
Hello and welcome to my build here on the Zedcraft server. My name is Cakes, and this is the village of Trellin. Trellin is a quaint little village situated 0.2 kilometers from Pottsville. The crime rate is 0, and nothing dramatic has ever happened here. Why not stay at the Queen's Ears Tavern? Then take a walk down by the lake. How about meeting the locals, who are absolutely, completely safe to interact with? People aren't your thing? How about a nice scenic stroll through the beautiful fields we have here at Trellin? Okay, village meeting.
Oh no, is it the berry fairy?
She's back, isn't she?
You knew the farms weren't safe.
If we grew more than just carrots, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Order! Order! It is true what many of you have heard. The berry fairy has returned, but what I need right now is for everybody to stay calm. Please, everybody, stay calm. Stay calm. Oh, keep it together, Cakes. Keep it together. Okay. Mayor Crafty of Pottsville, as allies in these trying times, can I count on your help in the fields?
No, you may not. No, not at all. No, just kidding. You can count on me.
Taryn, we have another shipment going out to Pottsville. I need you on it. Trix, you're with me. And Tex, I need you down the clay pit. We need as much labor as we can get. Laborers, do you have what it takes? Trellin needs you. Now more than ever, the threat of the berry fairy looming. We need farmers.
I'm doing my part.
We need clay workers.
I'm doing my part.
We need dock workers.
I'm doing my part.
Do your part. Join now. Trellin Council are not responsible for any loss of head, shoulders, knees or toes, head, shoulders, knees or toes. Addiction to carrots may occur to which Councillor Cakes does not hold responsibility. Do you want anything from the shop?
Cornetto?
Hello. All right. Could I get a pasty and a cornetto, please? Yeah. Oh, I didn't see it was you.
Sorry.
How's your mother?
Yeah.
How's your father?
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all good.
Yeah, they're all
wait,
good.
Wait. Berry fairy, stop!
She's not stopping.
Go, go, go! She's gone through the fields. Quick, we'll go this way.
What? Through the gardens?
What's the matter, Trix? Never taken a shortcut before? You've got nowhere to run, Berry Fairy. You're under arrest.
You shan't take me alive. Must destroy the evil and replant it with kindness. And flee. You shan't take me alive.
Look out, Keiki!
Trix, no! None of this would have happened if I just invited Zed for a tour.
There we go. What a cool video, right? Really, really cinematic, which is very, very cool to see always. Somehow I still get the blame for that at the end. For me not doing it, I caused the whole thing, apparently. Typical. Always Zed's fault. That's what I'm learning. Absolutely love the Hot Fuzz references as well all the way through. One of my favourite films, so very cool to see. And a lot of fun and a good laugh as well. Yeah, hashtag blame Zed. It's always the case. It's somehow magic that it always seems to be my fault. Anyway, Cake Tea, amazing stuff. Thank you very much for the lovely video. Let us head on to our next part of the tour. I'm ready. I'm ready to do it. I've had my cake and my tea, and I'm ready to go. Where are we heading off this time?
Well, as soon as you get here.
Oh, hello. There we go.
There you are.
Boom. Hi.
We're going to have cake and tea on Cloud 9.
Oh, what a lovely segue there. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
I'm seeing
This
big
is my
zits.
base. That was my main thing, is I wanted to build the zits. So I actually built my base inside of inside, and like my storage room is in Zed. I have dye farms in Impulse and regular farms in Tango, and then Giz got whatever was left over I needed space for.
That sounds accurate. Yeah. Was there any thought as to what goes into who?
I thought it would be best to have the redstone stuff in Impulse and Tango.
Yeah.
And I was doing a dye shop, so I did all the dye stuff in Impulse, and then all the other redstone kind of farms in Tango. I have some farms that couldn't fit inside, so I put them in other animals, which are based off of Boscoinks' builds.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I have like a sheep farm and the sheep.
I was going to ask what was inside the sheep. Oh, and then we've got the sniffer here as well, and we've got a cactus.
Yeah, the cactus is a cactus farm.
Of course,
you can
of
see that.
course.
And then the sniffer has a moss and a flower farm in there.
That's so cool. I love it. I love it.
I also have a squid farm with that's in the side of the squid. So
Wait, I don't see the squid. Where's the squid?
it's off to the it's beyond. It's like to
Beyond
the
me.
left.
Okay. No, not seeing it. Not seeing it. But that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
I want to know. Can I quickly fly inside my head?
Yeah, we can go up there because
Oh, perfect.
I have like my storage room and stuff.
Even better.
There's openings in the head so you can get in through the ear holes.
Of course. How else would you enter the head? Oh, it's very cozy in here.
Yeah, this is kind of like my bedroom, and I have my cats up here. And
Brilliant, brilliant. There's a
Dog.
litter box in my head.
yeah, and then I get up and down through scaffolding, and my storage room's on the bottom floor or bottom 2 floors. So
Very roomy in here.
yeah,
Empty, just like the real one.
and I have like windows where the eyes are, so you can see out your eyes.
Well, you know what they say: the windows are the eyes of the soul. Wait, is that the wrong way around? Excellent.
So I
right.
have like, yeah, and then I have in like Skiz's head, I have a bunch of collectible stuff and.
Gotcha. Yeah, always wanted to see what's in Skiz's head. The things that come out of his mouth are interesting. Oh, look at this! That's so cool. Oh, and you've got different noises as well.
Yeah, I was trying to collect all the heads. I didn't get around to it. Some of them are harder.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can play them all.
There's what we got. I think the sheep one as well. Oh, the sheep butt. Yes, we spent far too long as an admin team trying to work out what sound would work for the sheep butt, and I think we nailed it.
Yeah, and then I have all the mini blocks. I have all the the hermit heads, and then all the zit stuff and the monthly collectibles.
Man, Skiz's head is worth a lot of money.
I mean, the rest of the Skiz doesn't really have much except for my portal and I think some potion brewers, but that's it.
That's really cool. I love it. Okay, nice. Let me see. Wait, Skiz got window eyes.
Yeah, they all have window eyes so I can see out. And then you have like windows in the hair area so I can get some natural light in.
That makes sense. Yeah.
It's a big area, so.
I love it. Does it really make you kind of work out exactly what parts are on their skin, right? Like Tango's sleeves, you kind of notice he's got like a like a little glove going on there, I think, or something.
Yeah, it was hard because sometimes you couldn't get the right colors.
Right, of course. Yeah, I guess you're limited. You're slightly more limited to what the skin colors would be. Is Tango taller than us?
No, everybody's the same height.
He's on a hill. He's on a hill.
Yeah, it might be different levels that they're on.
That's Tango's tricky like that. He likes to try and make himself look taller by standing on a hill.
Yeah, I think Tango and Skiz are at a different height than you and Impulse, so...
Yeah. As always, I'm the
There's
lowest.
a ravine there.
It's very cool. Well, we all look very handsome and nice. I like how you've even done the extra layer of hair being like a bit more 3D, just like it is in real life. You know what I mean? Not real life.
Full skin.
That sheep looks like it's like it's quite close to Skiz, isn't it? The sheep.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be that close when I started building it, and then it was like, it was a little closer than I expected.
It's kind of funny because Skiz looks like he has no idea that there's this sheep just stood like menacingly behind him.
Yep. And then this was a meadow and partial, cherry blossom, and I just made my own little cherry blossom area down here.
Oh, lovely, nice. Yeah, cherry blossoms.
Just landing on the sheep again.
Are very pretty. Oh, the sheep's got storage in its legs, wool in its legs. That's where people think you need to shear off the wool on the sheep's back, but really it's in its front 2 feet. That's where the most wool comes from.
Yeah,
that's where the prime wool comes from. Oh, it's so fun. I love it. Wonderful.
And for a while, I had a prank that my neighbor Blue Nono did on Skiz, where it had he had a party hat and welcome to, I think, Hermitcraft or something like that.
Gotcha.
Above him when he joined.
I think I remember seeing a screenshot of that at some point.
Yeah, I took it down, but I kept it up for quite a long time.
I'm sure. Yeah, it's a very Skiz thing to be wearing. So
yeah,
lovely, very nice. There's all sorts of stuff to see as well. Thank you very much for showing me. I appreciate going inside my head. Thanks, Cloud9. There we go. I didn't think this was meant to be a world tour, not a me tour, but it turned out that those two things can be true. In fact, not just me, the whole of the Zits. It's a dangerous place to go inside of our heads. But it happens, It happens. Okay, I think we should head on to the next place now and see what else we've got. Probably no more me's at this point. More sheep would be great though. I do love me some sheep. Ba-boom. Okay. And here we are. Hi, Dot.
Every time you teleport, I can see inside your head, and it's scary.
We've just been in a massive, ginormous version of me, and there was barely anything in there, so it's been proven multiple times. Right, where are we?
We are here at Spawn at the Zedcraft Hotel.
Oh, wait, let me.
We're checking in.
Are we up on the thing? Oh, we're behind the mount. There's the mountain over there, and here is the hotel. Let's check into the hotel together.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Hey, Plummy. Build this season, just go and explore. Okay, I love me some exploring, some running around. Very cool statue to open the way up in the beginning. We've got a cloakroom over here as well, just in case. But we're all wearing elytras, so it's fine. I'm not going to hang my elytra up. What have we got through here? Is this like the bar dining area? Very nice. Plenty of room for people to sit down.
It's a big hotel. Have you seen the outside? How big this is?
I have. I flew around.
You need a lot of seats.
Okay.
to be able to house all of these people.
Let's keep moving then. Up on the first floor here, what we got? I'm guessing, obviously, it's a hotel, so there's going to be a bunch of rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. And this is where everyone can come and, take a room, right? If they want, and have it as their, very first starter base when they first log on.
Yeah, I believe so. If you're just starting out on Zedcraft and you need a bed, a place to stay temporarily, this is a perfect place to go to.
It certainly is. It's very cool. Have you got a room here, Dot?
No, I don't.
You didn't need to, no?
Oh. No. Hey!
Sorry, I was trying to be gentlemanly, and instead I slammed the door. You haven't counted. Oh, yeah, I'm curious how many there are. I mean, how many floors are there even? That's a good question. It just keeps going. I'm already lost as well.
Yeah, this is a good place for hide and seek, you know.
Yeah. Oh, here's more stairs going up. That's the 3rd floor now. Oh wow! I like how it's not like every floor isn't just a kind of copy and paste of the previous one. They all feel a little bit different. They're decorated differently and stuff. There's a window over
I like
here.
how Plymmy is. I think there's 5 floors.
Yeah, the rooms I can see how you might not know exactly how many, but the floors, I'm hoping there's not a secret extra floor you didn't even know about. This 5th floor up here looks smaller, so I think we must be
half floors.
Must be kind of going into a smaller point. Look, the 6th one. You'd be very annoyed if you had a room with all loads of baggage and you were told you were on like the 9th floor or something. And you had to come up a ladder.
I couldn't climb a ladder. I don't think I could.
Not with baggage anyway. Let's see the view, shall we? Oh, what a beautiful view! Looking out over the residential district there, and
sunset.
I believe, yeah, we've got spawn just in the background there as well. There is more roomage above us. There's like a roof and stuff. I think it might be inaccessible. Oh, there's a little, like, balcony bit outside as well. Just looking into all the windows. I don't normally make a habit of looking into people's windows, by the way, just for people watching. But in this instance, it's very cool to just kind of see a bunch of, like, there's a brewing stand in that one. Like, there's all sorts of different things going on in every room. It's cool. It feels like a very lived-in building, you know? Sometimes it looks cool and everything, but it doesn't feel like it's actually got a use to it, whereas this feels lived in, hoteled in. And yeah, I also don't know how many rooms and floors there are, and I've just walked through it.
I love the color palettes as well. It's gorgeous.
It is. The whole thing is awesome. I think this might be the biggest hotel we've ever had as well.
Probably, yeah.
That is phenomenal. From the outside, all the little kind of extra bits sticking out of the roof. I love the non-uniformity. It's not a big symmetrical building. It's kind of a shape that it needs to be. It feels the right shape that it wants to be, you know? That's so cool. Slightly bigger than planned. I guess you just kind of like you'd made a plan and then you realized it had to be bigger, or it just kind of grew naturally as you were building it. I need to claim one of these rooms. Wait, I never went this way. Oh, is this more up? Resist symmetry was the plan. Well, yeah, it worked.
This is a good room to claim, Zed.
I might be claiming this room. Is someone else in here already? I don't think so. Okay, I don't know how I claim the room, but I hereby do. I guess I talk to you, Plummy. You're the hotel manager.
You declare.
I declare this my room, and I do that
Ow!
to declare it. Once you've let a firework off in a room, it becomes yours. Excellent. Beautiful stuff, Plummy. Very, very... well, okay. From now. Starting now. We just have another little fly around. What a cool place. And a very necessary place. Like, a big multiplayer server like this, especially if you join partway through, which, remember, you don't have to join partway through because we're going to be starting Season 7. I don't know when, but soon. At some point soon. But yeah, it's always handy to have a place like this to be able to rest your head in those first few days before you get anything set up yourself. So yeah, Plymmy, thank you very much for taking on this community build, and what a good job you've done of it at that.
Definitely. It's such a good build.
Excellent.
Very well done.
It is, totally. Now, Doc, get out of my room because I'm going to be teleporting away from here and I don't want visitors, thank you. No, off the balcony too, please. That's...
Ow, I almost died.
Yeah, that looked very painful.
I don't know how to leave. I'll go this way.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Goodbye. Bye, Plummy. Okay. We're ready. We're ready to go to the next place. Away from Zedcraft Hotel, as fine as it is. Dot nearly died. That would have been perfect if she just like exploded, splattered on the balcony. I don't know. Hello, hi Mia.
Hi, Zed. Your eyes were playing tricks on you.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I get it.
Hello.
I see Trix. Hi, Trix.
Welcome. Welcome to
very
the
much.
Gilded Tower.
Gilded Tower. Wow. Fancy.
So this base was I think it kind of started almost Etho-esque in that I started with redstone on the inside and then decided I need to build something around it.
Gotcha. Nice.
And it evolved into this. So actually for the start of the tour, we're going to jump off the bridge and head to the very bottom of the crater.
Oh,
so,
okay. Good way to start the tour. Oh, goodness. This is a bigger crater than I realised.
And if you notice the crater, it's actually none of it is regular stone. It's all basalt, which I have hand placed.
I'm currently I'm trying to not die, so yes, I notice. Oh, goodness.
And then once you land, if you want to come anywhere, there's 4 entrances on each side into the center
If I land safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the base of the tower.
Whoa.
And so I had my 4 beacons down here, and I thought I wanted to kind of integrate them into the base somehow. So I was like, I want to design as if they're like some kind of power core, because the idea of the whole base that I came up was a meteor crashed in and kind of caused the massive crater, and there's lots of lava, and it's an external power source that I myself, definitely not a villain, has decided to build an evil tower to harness this power.
Gotcha.
So these are my power cores, which I kind of at the bottom, which basically hide and make the beacons look like they're actually
doing something more powerful than they are.
Exactly. And then I have kind of little things going off in each direction. We won't go. Unfortunately, this is a slime chunk and it's bedrock below. So
no. You say luckily it's a slime farm. Is what you say.
Oh yes, exactly. It's an unintended slime farm. And then if you come over here, you may remember from videos yesterday, we saw a couple of the frogs that Chloe put in other people's bases. Here we have the dark frog. This is the dark frog, so the lava frog that resides at the bottom of the crater. So keeping the theme of frogs in many people's bases, but
absolutely.
This one's a little bit more evil.
Is this like a sunbed?
He's basking in the warm glow of the lava.
It does look very warm in there.
And then if we want to head up some water vaders, and then over to this one, my base. The downside of designing redstone and then the base around it is the navigation is a little tricky.
Gotcha. Yeah, I could imagine. This is cool though. You get to see a good bit of the base as you're walking around.
And the Gilded Tower is because I used a rather substantial amount of Gilded Blackstone, which I decided was going to be my favourite block this season. I tore down way too many bastions in the Nether resource world. I think I've used like 6,000 Gilded Blackstone in this build.
Wow.
Which obviously is not a very common block in the first place.
No, not at all.
If we want to head up with the elevator, we're going to We're going to come up to the first floor. You should hit a trapdoor.
Okay.
And then you can just pop yourself out.
Boop. Boop. Oh, is this safe? Oh, okay, it's safe. It's black. I was like,
yes.
I thought I was going to have to jump over the orange.
And then this will bring me up into the start of the storage room. So this is where everything actually started before any of the tower existed. If you want to come and see the externals, this is the monstrosity of redstone.
Big time. Yeah, look at this.
And over here, it's actually a double-decker storage system, so you can see there's a lovely. You can see everything that doesn't get filtered at the top comes all the way down into this sorting system down here. But there, as I said, this was all. Basically, I built this and the tower. I had to work out how big the tower would be to fit the redstone. So I knew the depth of the redstone, and then I had to build around it. And then it was funny because the tower would get bigger with the redstone, and then the crater had to get bigger around the tower.
Oh no! So, yeah, real knock-on effect.
Yeah, exactly. So I just ended up digging for a long time.
Hey, the end result is very, very cool though. But is it a way you're going to do again, or are you going to try and?
I will probably never do something like this again. But yes, I'm conscious of time. So yeah, this was the first level of the storage, and we'll keep going up.
Yeah.
To my villager trading hall.
Oh, hello.
And then
yeah.
we'll. And this is where the bridge comes out. So this is like the ground floor level here.
Oh, nice. Instead, where we jumped off, I see.
Yeah. So we've been through all the function area. This is now the residential area. So these are all bedrooms, which I've had a lot of help from people like Crafty and Boonsy designing bedrooms, and so they have like somewhere to come and stay. And something you might like over here is we've got a toilet over here. You might recognize someone on the toilet.
Oh, it's me. I should have knocked. Oh, it's full as well. What have I been eating? Oh, goodness me. Okay.
I don't know, but it's we thought you might like that. We are going to come back over to the elevator up now because there's a couple, and keep going up the levels. Keep hitting the
I got it.
Up and then this is the last two things that I want to show because I'm aware of the time. Oh, have you gone up another level? I think you might have.
I'm up with the Gilded Scout.
Oh, you've got all the way top. Okay, I will follow you up there.
I thought this was
one
you.
thing to show. Yeah. Oh, he's got stuck in the elevator. He shouldn't have been there.
Oh,
he was roaming.
Gotcha. Okay.
He was roaming around here. So this is the crown of the base of the tower. So I kind of wanted to put a crown on it, and I thought sort of along the lines of the obviously our British monarch's crown with lots of gold, but I needed to make it dark as well with and the idea is that that's a giant golden power core at the center powering the rest of the base.
That is super cool.
And it held up by the chains in the middle. And I love the view. I've done a kind of little custom biome you can see around with all the lava pools where the meteor has like scarred the landscape around it.
That's a really cool effect. Wow, that crater is deep, isn't it?
Yes, it goes all the way down to bedrock. But that little village over there is where we started on day one, and I never really moved. So
there you go. There you go. You just absolutely took over the environment and decimated it.
Yeah, there is one. I'm aware of time, but there is one very quick thing I wanted to show you, just because I've spent. If you want to, I don't know if I've lost you. I don't know if you can.
I can maybe get teleported to you. So you go
yes,
where I need to go, and I'll get magic there.
Yep. I will be there.
That's fine. I'm with you.
Oh no. Okay. I fell to the wrong floor. Apologies.
That's all right.
Yes, up here. So up here is my main vault, which this is like the kind of the centerpiece where if we enter the door here, this is where all my prize, my prize netherite trims are.
Oh my goodness! Oh, netherite
so I kind of
well.
want. Yes, so including the netherite on netherite at the front. So this is, so this is like my prized possessions at the center of the base. So
and yet I see you walking around just in boots.
Yes, well, I thought I would keep my skin on for the tour. I normally do wear armor, especially with this base, because this base has proven quite deadly and lethal with all the lava and everything around it.
Absolutely.
So
plenty more gilded black stone here as well, of course.
Yes, yeah, obviously, and then the idea is at the end of the season, I'm going to leave my belongings in the chest. They're empty for now, but everything will go in there for anyone who wants to come and have a look, and they'll be in there. So, but thank you very much, Ned.
Very cool. Thank you for showing us around, Trix. It's an awesome base. Very, very cool. Very unique.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure, and I look forward to next season.
Oh, wonderful. Me too. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
How cool is that? So much imagination and difference and stuff. This is the beauty of it, right? The fact that we're just going from person to person to person and everything is so different. Oh, 92 rooms in the hotel, we're finding out now. Excellent stuff. Okay, let's move on to the next place. Wherever we need to go, we'll see what's going to happen. I love these tours. If you can't tell, I have a lot of fun. And it's good as well, because a lot of this I haven't seen before either, and then the things I have seen have just gotten even better. This looks like a humongous eye. Oh my. Okay. Let me get in the right chat. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
We are here with Snow and Busy.
Hi, Snow. Hi, Busy.
Hello,
I'm
Zed.
very up high. I'm not afraid of heights, but I'm intrigued at what is below me.
Well, you may have to fly around a bit.
Okay. That I can do.
Okay.
Wait, hold on a minute. This is humongous. I'm going to have to go into spectate or creative either to fly a bit. Oh no, that's slower. Okay.
I think the highest I had to go was to like 500 to see the whole thing.
Oh my goodness me. Okay, whilst I'm loading this all in, what am I seeing? What am I looking at here?
So we have built a hurricane this season for our base. Because I graduated this year with a bachelor's in meteorology. Weather's my passion.
Like a nerd.
So yeah, we built a sky base this season. I for the first time built a hurricane as our base.
This doesn't even fit in a map, right? Like this feels bigger than.
It actually would on the biggest size if it weren't for the fact it shows up on a corner.
Gotcha, right.
But yeah. There's an inside. You want to go look?
Absolutely, yeah. Wait, is it underneath or?
Well, so there is, so this is just the roof of it, and there actually is a door. Well, there's 4 doors, really, but we'll go around to... On the side here, you'll notice some redstone.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Oh, cool. Oh, wow, so this is like a see-through door. Oh, I hit the button.
I actually designed this door as well. This is my design.
This is a see-through, a glass diagonal 4x3 redstone, 4x5 redstone door. What?
Yep.
That's very cool. I love seeing how it works. So many people hide their redstone, and I always love it being on display, especially when it looks nice and symmetrical and pretty like this.
Yes. Very smart people stuff I don't understand.
I took it on this season to learn redstone, so that was one of my big challenges for the season. I wanted to learn more redstone.
Yeah, so brilliant. Well, definitely the best way is to be trying to make your own things like that. So that's really, really cool. And there's 4 doors in all the corners, but the diagonals.
The sides, yeah.
Okay, so we're in the hurricane right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it wet inside the hurricane like this?
Well, so the eye wall is typically where the most extreme rainfall and winds occur. So you see here how this is a water wall surrounding what I call the eye wall chamber. So there's 3 floors to the eye wall chamber here. The middle floor being where we are now. So we have the storage room. We have our furnace array. Actually, over here we have a map of the hurricane we just made today.
Okay. Oh, scary. Okay. Oh wow! Look at that. That is so big.
It does look like an eye as well.
It does, yeah, like a warped eye, the eye of the hurricane. And then all the redstone on display again, which is very cool to see.
Yeah. It was actually busy. It was just this week we finished the swirl parts, because originally we just had a circle, but then Busy was able to draw out the swirls, and then using the pixels as representing the blocks, I traced that to make the swirls this week. So.
I've been in the same boat for little bits and bobs, getting the pixels, working out, counting them one by one, working out where you need to go. That's so cool.
Well, actually, your ravine this season in Hermitcraft is a bit like that. Bit shaped,
very
smaller.
Much. It's a very similar shape. It's a kind of S shape in the same way this kind of is. It's not got as fat of a middle, but yeah, that's actually the thing I was using the pixel thing for. I made my ravine using a 2D pixel thing and counted them through. So, yeah, I know exactly what you've been through, but on a much smaller scale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and that's why Snow did it, and I did not do that.
Yeah, very much, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 315 diameter circle there. And then, would you like to guess how many snow blocks it took to build this hurricane?
Oh, it's so big. My brain can't fathom. I'm going to say 25,000.
No, 168,432.
168,000. Oh my goodness me. That's a lot of snow.
A lot of it came from over here, this snowman up here. We moved the snow farm, but he stayed up there. So
Wait, so it pretty much all came from one poor snowman?
Well, technically 2. There's one back here, but he did a lot of it. So there's a snow farm back here. We made a more industrialized version later.
You have to, yeah.
So there's number 2 back here.
I see.
It's all the
Poor
chest
guy.
and everything.
Poor guy. He must be so tired.
He must have some strong arms.
Yeah.
He put in the work. Yeah.
Very much.
He's the real hero of our base.
I love it. I'm seeing we've got these are these walkways up here as well? The blue and the yellow ring.
Yeah, so we'll have to finish for the world download, but we wanted to do on the 3rd floor our living space, so like actual like aesthetic stuff, like living room, bedrooms, all of that.
Gotcha. Oh, here's the furnace array. I missed that when you mentioned it earlier.
Yeah, so that wraps around the storage room.
Is this like 64 blocks long?
It goes around the whole thing. Like yeah, so you have I forget if it's 48 and 48 on both sides, so it might be 96 furnaces. Wow. I forget.
That is
we have
a lot of smelting.
We needed it for the glass.
Right.
Yeah, glass was part of it. Yeah.
Of course. I love that, how your whole base has just got these industrial farms inside to make the base. Like, you couldn't do it with a base this size. It needs its own farm sources.
It does, yeah.
Farms we have 2 underneath.
Oh, right. Yeah, so we're going to go down, and how we'll do that is there's some scaffolding here to bring us down to the bottom floor, which the only purpose for the bottom floor, actually, there is a trapdoor.
Hello.
That can eject us out of the hurricane.
Oh, yes, please.
How does... I actually don't know how this works.
The button.
There's a button?
Yeah, I didn't see a button! Okay. I very nearly splatted then. There is a pumpkin here that is looking to splat me. Whoa, it's a cool vibe down here. Because it's like...
Yeah.
Well, you've kind of managed to light it up somehow as well. How's that possible?
So the eye of the hurricane itself, so we have black carpet. So there's glass all the way through the eye. So there's sunlight coming through to allow for the eye to pass light to the bottom by the ocean.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, here's the darker bits around the ring, around the edge.
Yes.
If I can fly.
And then you'll notice here, so Busy had started making an island. We were going to do islands on top of them, but we have 2 guardian farms here, actually. We had temples spawn pretty close to each other.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. I see it under here, yeah.
So
that's how we big fat rock.
I see. Very cool. Oh, that's a cool idea to try and cover them with an island as well.
Yeah, so that's what fueled our guardian shop this season. But yeah, so that's why we picked the spot, is we found 2 of these, and they weren't like lined up on a center line, so they were a little off center. But yeah,
that would they're pretty close though, considering. So was the entire base located because of where those 2 farms were?
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's actually our first base we had is it's right over here is a shipwreck underneath.
Oh yeah, the shipwreck under the water. Yeah, that's where we started. Like
just
first
down here
things
in the middle. Oh, look at that. That's pretty close to the middle.
Yeah. This was the beginning of everything. It's a quaint little home.
It's lovely. I love it.
We still have stuff in here. We do.
Snow's a busy shipwreck.
The time is not completely accurate because we started a bit late, so we are over time at the moment.
No worries. Okay. Well, thank you very much for showing me the hurricane. What an epically sized build. This is crazy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I expect more weather next season. Various bits and bobs.
Of course.
Trying to think what else it could be. Trying to think of other extreme weather. Has it rained frogs? Does that ever happen?
We can make it do that.
I'm not sure. We'll see. Excellent. Thank you for showing me around.
Of course.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, there we go. I didn't think we'd be visiting a hurricane today. Surprisingly calmer and milder than one would expect to be in a hurricane. But we have another video now to hop to. Wait, that video totally worked before, right? I think technical-wise, it worked. So that's great news. Okay, in that case, we'll go over to and see Whiskers McGee and Redshirt as well, their base. They made us a lovely little video. So here it is. Enjoy.
I wonder where Zed is. Zed said he would meet me here for a tour of my base. He seems to be delayed. Well, let's go ahead and get started without him. I'm in the West Tunnel, -208. I'm Whiskers McGee. Any of you are welcome to come visit my base without me, but let me give you a little tour here. This is a base created by me, Whiskers, and my son, Redshirt Down. We're not here. In person, you can see we've left someone to greet you. We also have a doorbell to announce your arrival. And this is our base. You come out here on our dock. Oh, there's a ship. Oh, and here's Zed down here. Well, hi, Zed. I see you came by boat. I've seen these ships all around the world here, but I didn't know any of them were still seaworthy. Well, come on, let me give you a little tour of the base here. Here it is. We've been living in the shadow of this volcano for a long time. Create a little village up. Whatever you do, Zed, don't go down that tunnel. Do not go down that tunnel. That's the volcano layer. Let's see what's up here. See just a few homes, some gardens, some homes, but again, we've been living in the shadow of this volcano. We keep everything safe in this home here. Of our most prized possessions, Red Shirt, particularly proud of the fact that he was a Tempest Mortem winner, and Jelly has come to join us here. We keep Jelly well fed. If you can stay later for dinner, Zed, I've got some pork here smoking right now. Zed, where are you? Oh, I think he ran off again. I told him not to run off. Where could he be? Is he down here on the beach? No, down here. Oh, I hope he doesn't go in that tunnel like I asked him not to. Oh, let's see. Oh, Zed, I can't believe you came into the tunnel of the volcano lair. Well, I guess the secret's out. This was just a regular stony shore. We've created a volcano over the top here. And for fun, have been digging inside here. So let's see what we have. We have all the way down to bedrock under the volcano dug out. We have a little bee farm up there behind the wall over there. We also have a string farm, which has created some nice candles. Please be sure to visit McGee's Wax Candle Shop in the mall. Digging this was quite a bit of fun. It's been fun to have a little pit here to fly in and out of. To keep it bearable, I'll just show one little redstone machine we created here. This is as you dig all day down in the pit, you just carry a shulker with you. In your shulker, you might gather a whole bunch of stuff. When you're done filling that up down below, you put the full shulker in this box, and it'll float up to the top of the machine here, where we have a shulker unloader, which then goes into a sorting system. The shulker here is being unloaded. Its contents are being sorted over here, and then they're being loaded back into shulkers over here. So we have quite a collection of materials that have been pretty much all automatically unloaded and loaded, sorted and loaded for us in bulk storage. So this is pretty much the inside of the volcano. It's really just a great place to fly around. There's the storage and work area. Let's go out here. Out this side entrance, you can see more of the volcano. Fishing shack in the back, of course, like every volcano. Let's look at the top. Oh, Zed, you already made it up here to the top without me. This is an active volcano, Zed. Be careful. Don't do it. Don't do it. Actually, let's go down through there and I'll show you a quick way to get home. That's really the bulk of the tour. So I'll show you a quick way to get home. Just fly straight into the volcano. It's perfectly safe. Coast on down to the bottom here, Zed. Down in here, we've got a quick way here for you to get to your base. You could just go down this little hole right here, head west, and you'll come up in your rift. Redshirt and I just want to say thanks to you, Zed, thanks to the server admins, and thanks to all the other Zedcrafters for creating such a great community here. We've really enjoyed being a part of it.
And there we go. What a naughty little Zedaphh I am, right? And I didn't even know it. Though it's kind of unrealistic. You could tell it's not me because I chose to miss out on a dinner invitation and instead went and looked in the volcano, which I would never do. Dinner invitations and I'm there. I'd have been sat around the table. But very nice Whiskers McGee, very cool to see. Contrast of the happy, lovely, cozy village on top there, mixed with the deadly volcano cave of death underneath. Love it. It's hiding a secret. As soon as I saw that, like, all of that was underneath, it was like, oh my goodness. Now I'm a little bit scared of what's underneath me forever, you know? Like, anywhere I go, I feel like there might be a big lava-y volcano death pit underneath me. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. We'll see. Okay, right. We are ready. What's happening here? Oh, is this the thing I killed? Oh no, we shouldn't look at that. That reminds people of what I did. What happened? Let's head off to the next place before we get reminded of my crimes, shall we? And hello, we're here with Mia.
Hi. So late submission to the tour. I wanted to bring you all to the mall.
Ooh, let's go shopping.
Right.
I haven't got any money on me. You're gonna have to lend me some.
That's fine. I'll lend you some.
Okay.
I'll lend you some. So this was a huge server project for us. Very early in the season, and this was all designed over on my over with my crew. And we basically designed the whole thing, and then the server people were phenomenal in getting us all the resources.
Right, wow. So it really was teamwork.
Oh, it was so teamwork, and it's one of the things I love most about Zedcraft is the amount of teamwork that goes into making these builds.
This pattern on the floor and glass ceiling is beautiful.
Thank you.
And we've got the four wings.
Mm-hmm. With little spaces in the middle for pop-up shops and things that are like selling one thing only.
Very cool.
One or two things, obviously. But we've got a bunch of shops in here, a bunch of empty spaces too. So there's still time if any of the Zedcrafters want to open a shop.
Well, that's the beauty of a mall, isn't it? It's good for like things to chop and change around whenever they need to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and there's 2 stories as well.
There's 2 stories.
Did I go the wrong way?
It's 14 stores per wing times 4. I'm not doing math on stream.
I absolutely will never do that maths in my life. I will not even try.
We'll leave it to the chat to go ahead and do all that, because I'm sure somebody in chat's already like figured it out.
I'm sure.
But there are so many great shops in here, and everybody's free to come in and make it their own, bust out the walls, do whatever they need to do. 56. Thank you, Bonesy.
56. Oh, I thought the number. That's a good number.
Mm-hmm. And then there's elevators and at the end of each wing, so you can go upstairs, downstairs, make it real easy to get to and from.
There's not a downstairs. We're already downstairs.
No, we're already downstairs.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
I
was like, I thought there was a whole basement all of a sudden there as well. This is beautiful. Can I get a good look from the outside too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in cheaty mode.
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay, so this is like a sort of bamboo wing. This is the sort of blue warped thingy wing. We've got the yellow bamboo wing there as well, or just yellow wing, I guess, and then the purple one. Nice. I bet this looks pretty cool on the map as well.
It really does. The map makes it look super awesome. It is so massive. Like I moved the location like 3 times because I couldn't find a space that was big enough.
Before you built it, like before
we built it, yeah. Phew. I was doing block counting and stuff like that, and I was like, I just need to. And then of course I put the design on the glass so people could actually see that there was, you can't just fly into the center of the mall.
Right, we didn't want a bunch of birds splatting on the glass.
Yeah, the last mall I built, lots of people died flying into the glass.
In Minecraft, okay, yeah.
Yes,
out
in
of
Minecraft.
Context, that sounds weird.
In Minecraft. But yeah, this was a great like coming together of everybody on the server. Between the terraforming, the digging, and everything, and it just lends itself to our community shopping district so well.
It's nice. I think we've had a mall every season since I think season 2, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Or maybe from season 3. I can't remember, but yeah, it's become a staple of Zedcraft. These community builds are often, if they're not ever needed, they kind of fade away, but when they coming back every season, it's obviously that they're not only pretty, but they're for a good reason or a good use as well.
So it was a lot of fun, and I'm very thankful to everyone on the server who chipped in time, materials, building, counting out blocks for me, helping me dig, and all of that stuff. So we couldn't have done it like just with one person handling this.
No.
It was definitely a community effort.
Absolutely, and that's great as well. It's a really good way of having a community project too, because it can be so kind of everyone can kind of see a blueprint of what they need to do. So it's very clear what everyone is able to do, and like you say, the materials is a huge part of it as well, and just works out really well. That's cool. Has the mall has it got a special? Is it just the Zedcraft mall?
The Zedcraft mall, yeah.
Gotcha.
It's not any special name, just it's the Zedcraft mall.
It's the Zedcraft. It's a capital,
right? Capital
bold, underlined.
Yeah,
the.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Well, thank you very much, Mia, for showing us.
No problem.
Added to the tour. Wonderful. Nice. We'll head on to our next place.
All right. See you later.
See you later. I love it. I love going to the mall in real life too. So going in Minecraft is no different. Well, voice-wise, I think we're already here with the next person because we're sticking with the admin theme here.
I am the next person.
You are the next person. This is loading in. Oh my. Okay, Doc, what have we got here?
So this is my base this season. It is. I've got the name of what the cathedral is based on. I am going to butcher this. It's in Helsinki in Finland. Uspensky Cathedral. So if you wanna Google that, you'll see it's quite similar to this build. But yeah, it's quite big.
Yeah, a little, just a bit.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
If you want to come in, or are you still looking outside?
I was having a little look about on free cam mode. So if you just type in Finland Cathedral, it should come up as well, right?
Yeah, sort of Helsinki Cathedral.
Oh my goodness, this is grand. So the outside is inspired by that, but the inside is your own thing?
Yeah, so the outside as well I had completely in creative. The inside has been more of a freehand thing. Zed and you and I, we visited a cathedral about a year ago, I think, and in the Netherlands, and we were allowed to walk quite a lot backstage there.
Yeah.
And what we noticed is there's a lot of little staircases, a lot of balconies. So I try to get
like this. Is this a little staircase?
That is a long staircase, though. That will be all of my 5 minutes. I think.
Oh goodness! Oh, I'm a bit stuck. It's a very, very tight staircase, which is realistic as well, because those walkways are tiny.
Oh yeah,
tiny.
But that will lead to the upper balcony. I don't know if you can see that up there.
The square one, yeah, I can see it. Just up here. Yeah, this feels very reminiscent of the cathedral we got to have a little walk around. Oh, wow. I genuinely got a bit of, like, vertigo or something when I first walked into this place.
And all of the corners have a bit of an interior as well. If you follow me here, we have got the dining quarters.
Yummy. Very nice.
Yeah. All of these chairs are for you. So if you're hungry...
I am, always.
And once again, all the most of the corners have like a little staircase up as well to like little rooms. But yeah, 5 minutes is not a long time, so.
No, that's fine. We'll press on. I've had my dinner now at the dining room.
And then we go. And after dinner, you might want to read.
Massage? Oh.
No.
I thought it was going to be a massage parlor. Okay, it looks good too. Looks
yeah,
good.
we've got the library.
Very nice, very nice. Even smells like a nice musty old library.
I don't know how you do that in Minecraft, but
oh, it's a new update. It's a data pack.
The smell update.
The smell update, yeah.
Gotcha. So this also leaves up. You can see a balcony up around. There's all that was my goal, to all have little staircases up and little nooks and corners to try and make it a bit complicated.
Wow, thank you for making things complicated for me. I appreciate that.
I also keep getting lost. Oh,
I found a main highway. Okay.
We don't talk about this one because I ran out of time. Or
That's
something.
that's the Imaginarium where you can just think about anything you'd like to be in there.
And then we got this bit is a bit mazy.
Wait, and that wasn't? Okay. Storage. Lovely.
It's a lot of storage areas, but if you go this way, we've got the kitchen.
Very nice, very nice. Wow, the poor cooks that cook things here and have to take it all the way to the dining room.
Yeah, it's good for your legs, isn't it?
It's good for the legs, but food's going to be cold.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe they only eat cold food here. It is Finland.
Maybe. That's true. That's true. Is that a fact?
Yeah.
Good. We're learning things today.
So up here is where all the bedrooms are.
Oh, lovely. So I can end my tour sleeping.
So you can see here a bunch of... Some rooms are nicer than others. This one doesn't have windows.
I think I'd be scared sleeping in a room with ceilings this tall.
Do you think?
Imagine the cobwebs up in the corners.
Oh, yeah. That's a torch. It's a big build, okay? It was a lot of work.
It's very big, yeah. You weren't planning on doing an interior, were you, until the last
I
minute?
wasn't, no. I decided in the end, and I don't regret it, but it's all got these little balconies as well. You can look outside.
Cool. Yeah, wow. There's literally like 50 of them all the way around the edge.
Yeah. So, that is basically almost it.
Okay, my challenge now is to try and get out. Not that way. Not that way. Oh, I'm on a main highway. Okay. Oh, and I know you've been asking for thousands of blocks from people, right? Because this is a lot of terracotta.
Yeah, I do want to thank a lot of people for all of the stuff that I've gotten. It's about 150,000 terracotta. And I think a good 40,000 of them I've gotten from people because it was very, very difficult to keep up with the demand of this base.
I bet. It's good base to fly around in as well. Oh,
it's good for hide and seek as well. I want to play hide and seek in this base.
Yeah, it just goes to show you how big it is when it takes like 3 or 4 rockets to reach the very top. There's another bit over here. Is this the front, or is this one of the edge bits? No, this is like a little side tower. Look, there's even stuff up here. You've got staircases and everything.
Yeah, the side tower, actually quite funny. I started my interior there, and you'll notice that I used a lot of acacia wood, and then I just decided not to do that anymore. So the style of this is a little bit different, but I still kept it this way.
It's very cool. I'm getting a final big outside establishing shot, or a closing shot, I guess, of the whole place, which again, you showed me a picture of this real place earlier, and like you nailed it. Like it's pretty much identical.
Thank you. I like building from a picture. It's easier for me to do that rather than try and come up with something on my own.
Definitely. Oh, so cool. I like the rings around the base there. Well, Dot, thank you very much for showing us around.
Yeah, no worries.
I do appreciate it. Oh, I'm on the side of the building somehow. Okay, well, I'll disappear from here. That's fine. Yeah, thanks,
I'll
Dot.
see you in a bit.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
There we go. Cool. I've been seeing little snippets of this build as Dot's been building this over the many, many weeks and months and all sorts of stuff. But seeing it in person, actually get to fly around it myself, I did not realize it was this big. She kept saying like, "Oh, this base, I'm never going to finish it," and I was like, "Oh, it's just a castle." No, this is like a mega castle. I don't know how she's done it. Anyway, right, on to the next build. Oh, Finland, Helsinki. What a place.
Hi, Zed.
Hi.
We're in quite a different place, but we're here with the Rock Llama.
Hello, Rock Llama.
Hey, welcome.
Hello, thank you. What have we got here?
This is Llama Wart's castle.
Excellent. Llama warts. Okay,
Llama warts.
That sounds like you need a vet.
Got to avoid those copyrights.
I see.
This was
diagonal.
Built from a tutorial from a YouTuber, Planet Dragonod.
Gotcha. Okay.
I wanted to try and nail the castle so I could really focus on the terraforming. That was my real goal for the season.
Interesting. Okay, cool. So the castle is... Oh!
Oh, well, you just got sorted.
I'm in Gryffindor. Mia, go on it. You're in Gryffindor.
Congrats.
What's your house?
Perfect. That's Slytherin.
Slytherin. Okay. Oh, we're enemies.
Gryffindor is actually the first stop that I wanted to take you to.
Well, there you go. That's back to my common room, please. You didn't want to shove the word llama into like llama door or something like that? Griffin llama?
Tearing down mountains and building this castle kind of fried my brain, so I just had to give up a little bit.
That's fair enough. Oh, I see. We're in these little paintings on the wall. You're lost.
Yep.
You're
I get
lost.
lost here, too.
We caught you.
Right this way. Let's see. The castle is like the third biggest project that I had this season. The terraforming was second, I want to say.
Oh, wow.
But just head down this hallway. You'll see the biggest drain on my time this season.
Oh my goodness me! It just became visible. There it is.
She is.
Oh my goodness!
Right?
Days and days in the map world to make the fat lady.
So that is what 12 maps.
12 maps.
Oh my word! I had to have a spin of it. That's so cool.
Check out the common room.
You didn't want to just make one map?
No, one map wouldn't fit a 3x4.
I mean, I can kind of squeeze through a 1x1 if I need to. What we got up here? Is this like the?
Oh no,
bedroom?
you had lunch at Dot's Castle. I don't think you're going to be fitting through 1x1s anymore.
Maybe that's true. Oh,
We
here
got
they are, the bedrooms and stuff as well. This is so cool.
The dormitory up here. We got
I
another
love it.
dormitory.
I've played a bunch of the Harry Potter Lego games, so you kind of get a real good vibe of like the layout of the castle and stuff from that.
Oh yeah, building this place, I really got a feel for the interior.
Definitely. There's so many other ways to go as well. I'm seeing all sorts of things.
It's got a full interior. Let's see.
Chandelier.
Yep, chandelier. We got. We'll head on over to the west wing. This is the east wing. Which is a bit of a lie because this is north.
Look at this. I'm sorry. This is my first glimpse of the outside of it. Okay.
Oh yeah. The terrain is a challenge.
I bet. Yeah. I guess right. But at the end, let me know, and I'll go and have a real good fly around from the outside and see the whole thing in all its glory.
Yep. Oh yeah. I'll make sure to let you know. This was my project for the last week.
Oh,
if you'll
nice.
just stand on this block right here.
This one?
Yep. Go ahead and push that button.
That one.
Yeah, get on now.
Oh, look at that! Oh, wait, hang on. There's a huge, gigantic snake down here, though, isn't there?
Close.
Okay.
Yeah, I gave myself a challenge to build the Chamber of Secrets in 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I managed to get it done in 5 days.
Okay, I thought this was going to be it, but this is just the doorway to the Chamber of Secrets. Oh, my goodness, look at this. This is so cool.
Go ahead and give Slytherin a hug.
Oh my goodness, can you go in?
You can try.
Looks like there's room in there. Oh! Oh no! Not again! There's not a snake. It's the Minecraft version. I can't go fast. Yeah. Oh! He nearly got me.
I had to put Slytherin's monster in there.
Oh, can you imagine? The films would have been so much different if that was just a warden just beating them up.
He is silenced to give you a little bit of an extra surprise.
Definitely. And this is
the way out is right over here.
Secret way
you
out.
Can take
excellent.
water up, or you can fly.
I'm gonna do a bit of both because I'm not very good at either. Whoa! Look at this thing.
Yep. Go ahead and take a fly around.
Okay.
Explore wherever you want.
I'm gonna park on a tree, and then I'm gonna take a real cinematic look around. Oh my goodness. Okay, so terraforming wise, how far out did you have to terraform? Like,
where the greenhouses are, the whole wing there was a mountain there. I took that down.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Where the Quidditch pitch is, there was another mountain there. I took that down.
I was flying around in cheaty mode, but it's so big I have to actually fly around properly to load all the chunks in. There's the Whomping Willow over there as well, and Hagrid's hut.
Yep, Hagrid's hut, Whomping Willow. The owl. Some of the hill that the owlry is on is completely hollow.
Oh wow. Okay, I wouldn't know it just from looking at it. I'm gonna poke my head inside.
I tried to do my best. I really wanted to get good at terraform this season. I think I got there.
It's such a difficult thing to do. It's that mixture of like precision, randomness, but also making it it's not completely random. It's got to have some kind of structure and form to it. So
exactly.
Yeah, real good job. I wouldn't have known that was a hollow hill.
No, and this lake never used to exist here.
Under the rickety bridge?
Under the rickety bridge, yeah. I had to carve all this out.
What?
Yeah, I think I mined like 1.6 million stone.
Wow. Oh my goodness, now I'm just having a fly. I feel like I'm on a broomstick. I'm flying around the castle.
The Quidditch pitch is amazing.
Oh, wait. Where's the Quidditch pitch?
Turn around. Other direction.
I think you're seeing me delayed. Wait, I'm at the rickety bridge. I'm at the Willow.
It's past the greenhouses.
I'm on the wrong side.
You want me to teleport you, Zed?
If you could, Mia, that would be fantastic. Let it load in. Oh my word! What? Okay, all right, there it is. There's the castle. This is humongous. You can actually probably play like a pretty good game of Quidditch here with it being this size.
I haven't figured out how to do it, but yeah, you probably could.
Well, I just managed to get myself through one of the holes, and it hurt.
That was a blunder.
Yeah, that's what they call me. This is insane. I love it. Yeah, chat just saying mind blown. Like, everyone is very impressed by this. It's just so cool to be able to, like, actually fly around it and stuff, too. Like, it makes sense. So, when you decided, was this particular location somewhere that you really tried to, like, find just the right location? Or did you just kind of pick somewhere and then you did the terraforming to make it your own?
I kind of just wandered around for a bit until I found a spot that just really spoke to me, and then I kind of nestled it into shape.
Definitely. What did it say when it spoke to you?
This one's not too bad.
That's terrain for you. That's terrain. Always casual. Always nice.
Exactly.
Excellent. Oh wow. Well, this is definitely a place. Server members, get on here. Come and visit. Come and have a fly around. You gotta.
I'm doing a event next weekend. Anyone that wants to come get sorted and take a tour of the place.
There you go.
Stop by.
Even better. Perfect stuff. Amazing. Well, I'm in Gryffindor, so I'm Harry Potter or Ron or Hermione or whatever. I'll just be in the background while they're doing all the heroic stuff. Brilliant. Thank you very much for showing me around.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Okay. There we go. I was not expecting to see this today. These tours, always a surprise. Always a surprise. Okay, onwards to the next place. Let's see what we've got next. We've had Thunderbirds. We've had Hogwarts. What are we going to have next? And I'm in the right chat. Hello.
Hi. Hi, we're here with Barry.
Hi, Fairy. How you doing?
Okay, I guess.
Good. What are we here to see?
Nice to have you. So, yeah, we didn't play that much this season. Burned out a few times, and yeah, so it's not that much. But yeah, this is the starter base. So, it's a bit creepy to come after like Rock Llama right now, because that was amazing, and Dot and all the other builds. But we will see 3 different community areas, because this is the residential area and this is the starter base.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, nice.
This season we tried to do like detailing and terraforming. So there was a little pond here, but it looked completely completely different.
Right. So you absolutely made it your own. There's so much. You
yeah,
built a
then
lot with
we
fences, and that is a
built
very brave
this
thing to
whole-
do.
Yeah, yeah, true. Yeah, for the roof, but like it needed some it couldn't like be only leaves.
Right, it needed
so
structure.
Some
Needed
structure
some.
in the setup. Yeah,
I do feel like I'm in a kind of
But, yeah,
treehouse
was
type
like-
vibe.
Yeah, it kind of is, and the goal was this season was to like detail as much as you can as we can, and because like if people know builds from other seasons or from other builds for us, it's usually massive structures, very like symmetrical and like massive builds and very not organic.
Right.
And so this time the goal was to like try more like detailed things, and yes, we used this base till the very end. This is the storage, the whole storage.
Yeah. Hey, my
Because
storage isn't
we
much
don't
bigger than
need
this,
that much
so I'm not
room.
judging.
Well, the thing is, the whole thing works with shulker boxes, and it's a pretty good system that works.
Yeah, there you go.
On
If
the
it
left,
works, it
these are all
works.
full shulkers, and the one to the right, it is semi-full shulkers. So yeah.
Gotcha.
And
Interesting
it's
system.
Only one block in. Yeah, it works pretty well because okay, I got 8 shulkers of cobble deep slate, for example. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
pretty good
Easy to keep count and
see.
stuff. That makes sense.
God
And,
has been here too.
and you said this was one of 3?
Yes, exactly. So this is the starter base. Yeah, and like the if you look below, you look at the lake, yeah, all the detailing that was the start of the very first time like ever doing like landscaping and things like that, and
I wouldn't be able
and
to
so
tell.
on, because usually it's very different. Yeah, maybe let's go to the second place.
Yeah, please.
That God has the second.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Like it was the actual first tree, custom tree we ever did.
Oh my goodness.
And yeah, this is also a community build. We are in the industrial district. No, in the shopping district. This is a massive tree. You can go down here. Here is the community brewing station.
Okay.
You can fill it up.
What a cool place to have a brewing station
And-
under the roots of such a cool tree.
Yeah, we are like this season was the theme was the fairy witch with boots, so we did all the witchy things like brewing. So yeah, and this works. Like you fill all the ingredients in here, then you press the button, and everything will come over here. And yeah, it's completely automatic after that. It's
Love it.
semi-automatic.
Yeah. Completely automatic after
it's
some
not
of the
a compute.
non-automatic. Awesome. I love me some
exactly. So
brewing
here's a
brewing
little
machines.
storage, a little reading corner, and over here is a little pond, and all of this is custom made, like the whole texturing and landscaping and
Very, very nice.
so yeah, and then we get just one. Did you look at it from afar?
I
Because
have.
that's
I've had was having a little fly around. It's very, very nice.
yeah.
I can see
Okay,
where all the
and
moss is
then
in the
the
floor
next
as well, and the
spot-
flowers and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So, and then the last spot is in the industrial district, and
There it is. Industrial
that
district.
is that
Ha!
is mostly shaping because so if you are in the industrial district, yeah, the whole thing you can see over here with the cauldron and the whole mountain front.
Oh my
Everything was
goodness me!
done
The
by
whole,
us.
yeah, the whole.
That was-
I can see that is not vanilla like generation at all.
Yeah, all of this was done, and in here there's also functionality because this is the potion community potion storage inside the cauldron. and also a modification station, which means you put in the modifier you want, can put as many potions you want in there, and they get spat out.
So this is an actually functional cauldron.
Yes, it is an actual, and also here is a lecturing place to teach people how to make potions and have fun. Over here is a storage, and yeah, all behind the, and as you can see, like this is the very first time like we tried like terraforming. Down here we have an actual fireplace below.
Oh, I love the layers of ash on top of the logs as well. That's a nice touch.
Yeah. Exactly, that was one of the fun things. Then you can walk up here through this little nook to the side of the cauldron, and there are benches where you can sit down.
Oh wow, this is cool.
And yeah, like the favorite spot actually to look at the whole place is on the industrial district sign.
Okay.
The massive sign on the.
Yeah, that's a good
view. If
view.
you go over there, then you have a very good view of the whole place.
I love that
And
the waterfalls
stairs
are filling the cauldron up as well with the water that it needs.
Yes, they were like essential because it would be too bland. And now you have like this whole thing. You can walk up the stairs, the whole path up to the ice farm, and from the ice farm comes down the water. And yeah, like all of this. For example, the whole like spire to the side. That was custom made because there was nothing, and it was so like a little bland. Yeah, and yeah, this was our season. We just like tried the shaping. We didn't have the time and energy to do the texturing too. So it's
Oh really? Because
mostly
this looks great as it is. Like I wouldn't necessarily say it needs texturing.
okay.
I guess
Yeah, the goal was to like maybe do that too, but yeah, energy and stuff. But
Yeah, no, well, that's wonderful.
This is our season now.
Brilliant, and I love the focus on community, like
yeah.
building in community areas as well. I think that's really cool.
Yeah. Yes.
Very
And
nice.
like also, like, the goal is to have like, well, you can do functional things, but also make them pretty. Because,
Exactly,
like, yeah,
exactly.
The community brewing station, the community modification station, and storage. So yeah, all for everyone. We don't care about shops, so we do this.
Fair enough. Very, very cool. Thank you so much for showing me around.
Yeah, anytime.
Very,
Thanks
very
for
cool.
visiting.
I like that all three of the builds as well have a very there's a theme going on with it all. Like they all feel like they're part of the same set, but obviously all very different structures, very different function, and very different like places and reason for them being. But yeah, they all work together. So yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. There we go. Okay, what a cool couple of builds there. Or three builds, not a couple, I guess. Very, very nice to see. And again, the detailing definitely stands out there as well, which is something I'm not very good at. I'm not very good at adding that extra level of detail. So I'm always trying to look for little tips and tricks and see various things around the world and stuff that I like. But we have another video, our final video of the tour. And this one is from another one of our admins. This is Tenestus, who is our chief Willy World Gaming District extraordinaire extravaganza. And this is a bunch of, I believe this is 10 games that Tone has made this season, which is phenomenal. You know what? I'll let the video speak for itself here. Here's Tone's video. Enjoy.
Season of Zedcraft, I have built 10 minigames. My first game is a simple build. Inspired by the New York Times Connections game and Only Connect, I made Minecraft Connections. In this puzzle, you are given 16 Minecraft-related clues, and you have to figure out the 4 different groups of 4 in the puzzle. I ran this game weekly for a few months, and I definitely want to bring this back in the future. My second game involved more building than just 16 signs, but is equally as unoriginal. Inspired by MCC, I tried my best to replicate the tense, competitive bow game of Dodgeball in survival Minecraft. 2 arrows pop up on alternating sides every 15 seconds, and the goal is to shoot the opponents off the platform. The team left standing wins a point, and the first to 3 points wins the match. And when making Dodgeball, someone smartly commented that you could use calibrated skulk sensors to keep track of the arrows, specifically when a player gets hit. And that's inspired my next minigame, Skulk Blasters. Instead of being a dodgeball style one shot and you're out game, this was more like laser tag, where you get a point for every successful shot. The game lasts about 2 minutes, and the team with the most points at the end wins. And here is probably my favourite game this season, Ravager Hill. I actually made 2 different versions. Here you can see the single player game, built in our winter district. The aim of the game is simple: dodge the Ravagers, collect snowballs, and shoot all the targets to win. This was quite obviously inspired by Decked Out, in particular a comment made by Gem, noting just how much fun she has on the 2 Ravager levels, dodging and outsmarting the Ravagers. The single player version has a leaderboard for the fastest time to win, but it was popular enough that I really wanted to make a multiplayer version. The main difference is there are now 4 sets of targets, and you need to only light your colour to win. There were some small improvements as well. More snowballs, the snowball spots are clearly marked, and of course we added a few more Ravagers. To give us something to do while waiting for Ravager Hill to reset, we built this game, Ravager Javelin. To play, you simply hold your shield up to the Ravager until it charges its roar attack, and then get as close to the centre of the Ravager at the moment it roars. The closer you are, the further you will fly. This technique was learnt from Tango's Season 7 Toon Towers base, although instead of lining it up perfectly to fly 400 blocks, it's more of a challenging timing game. Get the timing just right and you'll hit the back wall 70 blocks away. The Scrap Heap is a PvP game split into 3 different phases. In Phase 1, players explore the whole of the Scrap Heap, collecting items from the ground, which are useful in various crafting recipes. In Phase 2, players return to their team's crafting truck and use those items to make gear for the fight. You can craft, brew potions, and even enchant things if you find the right items. And then there's Phase 3, the battle. The crafting function is locked away, and you must battle the other team to the death. The next game is a simpler and less aggressive one, Stat Battles. I wanted to make a less complex stat poker game by removing the poker and gambling elements. 9 different stats are chosen, written in a book, and players must write down their numbers in their own version of the book. Then, the players decide their 5 best stats. These are the stats where, compared to the other players at the table, they think they are most likely to have the highest number. These are ranked 1 to 5, and the rank determines how many points you get if you have the highest stat. In our Spring District, some friends built a really cool snail race area, and that inspired the idea of making a snail race gambling machine. The concept is simple. Water is toggled on and off by randomizers, which pushes armour stands along a race course. The first snail to make it to the end wins the race. Players can bet on which snail will win, and if they choose correctly, they win a prize. And the last game I made this season is the Boat Labyrinth, an ice boating racecourse with a twist. Instead of making it to the end as fast as possible, your goal is to collect as many coins as you can along the course. But you must finish the course within the 5-minute timer. Now here's a couple of bonus things. Here is my base. It's actually just a storage room. I also built this cute little cactus wizard who protects my Boat Labyrinth game, but it's actually just a storage room. And this amazing podium here was not built by me. However, this storage room is mine. And finally, the Scrap Heap hides a humble secret. It's a storage room. And there we have it, 10 minigames in 1 season. I hope to make even more in Season 7, and maybe I'll even have a base. Thanks for watching.
So cool. Love it. My favourite bit was all the storage rooms. They were very fun. No. Amazing games, and amazing game mastery, overlooking the whole of the district as well. I've got to say, Willy World, I'm so happy that Willy World is part of Zedcraft. Like, I'm very, very lucky that everybody has kind of embraced the gaming district as much as they have, because it's such a fun place to be. It could almost, honestly, one day I could see Zedcraft falling away and Willy World just remaining as a thing, and that becomes what the whole server is instead, because it's so much fun. But yeah, amazing stuff. And Tone, is that more than 10 next season? That's your plan? My goodness me. Very excited for what Willy World will become in the next season. They just get better and better. Very, very cool. But yes, we have 3 more people to see. And the last one is a little bit of a twist, a little bit of a special thing. I'm in the wrong chat. Or rather, I'm not in any chat at all. Okay, there we go. I can now be taken very, very smoothly to my next place. Just like that. There we go. Okay. All right. Hello.
Hi, Zed.
Hello.
Hi.
We've
Hello.
got Abigail here.
Hello, Abigail.
Hello. Welcome to the tour of the village under the stump. You've seen some big magic. It's time for some small magic.
Oh, okay.
So you're a bit too big for the door, though. So we are going to have to shrink you.
Please. Oh, yeah, I would love it. I would love to be shrunk.
Back up slightly. There you go.
Huh.
And now the door's the right size.
Look at
and
that.
I can open it walking backwards.
I've been shrunken.
So we're going to do down here to the little village. We're going to ignore the boarding off door, and we're going to pretend I tidied my storage room and not look at it.
Excellent. Sounds like a plan. I'm with you there.
So this first little room is, well, it was supposed to be a welcome room. It's welcoming.
I'm welcomed.
And we can just go straight through this door here.
Wow.
So
okay.
this is the little village. All the way around here, we've got some little villagers that give me a few little things. We've got iron golems infesting the place, but there we go. And then a little door there, which is under guard, so we won't go out that way.
Oh, okay. Pointy.
We've got lots of little villages here and there. We do have, if we go up this way, past the little pond that has a few little frogs.
How do you know your way around? I'm lost already.
Practice. If we come up here, there's a few. You might see them. They don't remain by the pond. We've got a few visitors that are sampling some cookies, so feel free to have some yourself.
Excellent. These cookies aren't going to make me big, are they?
No, that only wears off when you teleport.
Ah, excellent. Okay, phew. I thought I was going to just destroy the whole village by just, flattening it.
There we go. So these little houses were decorated by Lexi, who has a lovely little shop at the mall that they will decorate for you, which is lovely because I'm not very good at interiors.
Oh, nice.
This one is, well, every village has suspect characters in them. We'll ignore that one. Oh, there's the frog. See, we can look at the frog and ignore the bloodstains. Lovely. And then if we come down here, and we're going to take this little passage down to the beach.
To the shore. Okay.
Now there was some treaties going on with the mermaids, but I didn't get as far as to really build any mermaids because I got distracted by cross-stitching the Easter quilt, which is almost done.
Of course, yeah. I saw a screenshot. Very cool. Or a picture,
yeah,
I guess, not a screenshot.
I've got about 8 left to do, and then... Is that 8? Hang on, I can do maths. No, it's 12. And then it will appear on the chat when it's fully been done. But
Excellent,
there we go.
Nice.
So this little village, I stole the windows from B-dubs, but that's fine.
He won't mind.
And it's got my tiny, tiny little smelter in it.
Hey, this is pretty big for a bigger than my smelter.
And then out the front, we've got a little sort of inn/dock, which doesn't have any boats at the minute because it's Sunday. That's my excuse. And the inn is also suspiciously lacking tables or any interior at all.
Sunday as well, isn't it? That happens on a Sunday too.
Yeah, the tables disappear on a Sunday. That's how it works.
Just deep cleaning time.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. And then if you come under the ocean here, there's a few little sort of start of a building and sort of trade with the sea people.
Oh, nice. So this is where the mermaids would be if it wasn't a Sunday.
If they existed at the moment. Yeah, mermaids stop existing on a Sunday. Sorry, that's law, that is.
Oh, they're mythical. They can do anything.
Yeah, exactly. And then if we fly up, all the way up, out of the water, we can see the top of the tree trunk. There's lore about how this was cut down, but I don't know it yet.
Gotcha. This must be a very old tree because you count the rings, right?
Absolutely.
Do you know how many there are?
No.
I'm going to say
I built it.
47.
I can say that it cost a lot of diamonds to buy the wood to build it.
I bet. Okay, well, I'm going to get a nice view from above, so people later on watching the VOD can count them all and tell me exactly how many rings there are.
Oh, dear. And there are a few snails here and there. I blame Grian. But
Well,
other than that, it's pretty
They
pretty calm.
they
out
get
here.
places, don't they?
They do, yeah. But there we go. That's the majority of what I've done. I've not done that much in the last couple of months, and I'm going to blame the quilt for that. But
yeah,
that's
you've been...
most of it.
And just so everybody knows, we in the Easter District, we built a Minecraft quilt where we all built like a... is it an 8x8 patch each or something like that? 12x12? I don't know what size the patches
I
are.
can tell you, it's 1600 stitches.
Wow. Okay. And
That
each cross stitch is a pixel, or have you done?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's 1 pixel per. So there's 64 16 by 16 stitches.
Man, no wonder you're cross, because that would make me cross having to stitch all that too. That's a lot of cross stitching.
It took me like 20 hours to just work out what the pattern was.
By the way,
there we go.
I love with this tree stump that where it's been cut down, you've still got this kind of like this bit over here that hasn't cut off properly. It's kind of snapped at that point.
Yeah. Inside there's my storage and everything, so...
Oh, nice. Very,
if you
very
wanted
cool.
to,
Yeah.
You can pop in.
I'll have a little look-see.
You have to sort of slide under the furnaces. They don't move.
Hang on, I need to come and slide around. Okay, I see. Yeah, no, that's cool. I've had bits in my base where you have to jump on under. I'm not very good at it, though. Oh, my goodness. Ha!
There's an axe in the chest if you need it.
It's a Zedaphproof entry. Wait. No, never will I make it through. I'll have to come through and cheat you, Cam. Oh, this is cute back here, though. I like it. Was this wasn't planned? Was this kind of like it just became...
This was sort of supposed to be hiding the not law bits.
Right. Gotcha. But yeah, no.
So I knew I was going to end up putting stuff in here.
It feels very, very cozy back here, I must say. Very nice.
You
Cool.
look like you're in some sort of prison.
Oh yeah, I know. I was looking through in cheaty cam, and my body can stay here, I guess. Well, thank you very much, Cabigail, for showing us around.
That's it. Thank you.
And hopefully the teleport is going to make me regular size again, right?
Yes, that's the plan at least.
Can it maybe just add a couple of extra inches on, just to try and make me a bit taller?
I don't know. It's made to make people small. It might lose you a few inches. Sorry.
Oh, story of my life. Okay, thanks very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. What a cool tree stump, right? I never thought those words would come out of my mouth. The tree stump is cool. But it's amazing. I love the different textures around the ring and stuff as well. It's like mesmerizing. I need to know. Oh, people were saying 34 rings. Holy moly. That's a lot of rings. I'm glad we know. I'm glad we know live. Okay, onwards to the next place. Let's magic away and hopefully I'll be regular size again. Kind of had fun being small.
Hi, Zed.
Hello.
We might need to wait, maybe.
Well, I'm not big enough.
No, the server restart is happening.
Oh.
In 2 minutes.
Excellent.
There's nothing we can do about it.
There's nothing we can do about it?
Well, that's the thing, Zed. To get you regular size, we need to restart the server to blow you back up.
That makes sense. That checks out. Okay, and that's happening in 2... There it is. Look at that.
There it is.
Well, you know what they say. Server restarts are the only thing that matters in the world.
Here's the intermission right at the end.
Yeah, I see we're at this tunnel. Okay, well, I don't want to look at it yet until after the restart, so I'm going to face the
close
wall.
your eyes.
I'm going to face the wall and look over here. Okay, right, I'll be back with you guys in just a sec, okay? Right. We have a technical difficulty. Isn't that incredible? I don't think this one is my fault, though. Yesterday's one was definitely my fault with the video stuff. But this time round, I'm not to blame, which makes me very happy. Oh, dear. Well, we have regular restarts on Zedcraft to keep everything in tip-top shape. So what a perfect time to say you could join Zedcraft itself by supporting me on Patreon. Helps to support me, support the channel, helps me make videos, and you get a bunch of awesome rewards along in the process, one of which There you go. Bye-bye. Is joining the server that I just got kicked out of. Oh, it's Matthew's fault this time round. Okay, that's fair enough. It doesn't take long. But we get to enjoy Mr. Mystery's base there, which looked like a very fun tunnel that we were going to be going down. I'm assuming the base is at the end of that. And I'll give you a little sneaky peek there. At the end of the stream after that, we're going to be checking out, I believe, the Bat Walruses built a game that isn't in Willy World. This one's too big to go in Willy World, and I will be attempting a race of some sort, putting my reputation on the line to see what I can do. But I think we are back, and I think everything's good to go. Hello, Mr. Mystery.
Hello. I had this whole thing. I was going to sit in the raft and be like, I was expecting you, but
well, we weren't expecting the server restart, so.
So first of all, when I started on the server, I went to a random word generator, and it gave me 2 words: underwater scheme.
Underwater scheme. Okay.
So yes, if you would like to follow me down this happy little tunnel,
it's very happy
of very real sky, clouds, and trees.
How many suns have you got?
A few, Tatooine adjacent.
Right, of course, that makes sense.
If one enter in the portal here, we will find my humble beginnings, and of course it's nighttime.
Oh wow, what is this, like a tractor?
This is my RV. I've been traveling all over the world, and...
Oh, I was looking at the back of it. This is the front.
Yeah. I've been traveling all over the world, finding my next big score, and as with any RV, it of course has a horn.
Oh, I love it. That's my new favorite thing.
So what I wanted to do was I made the RV out of acacia to show that I'm not really from here, as it is acacia in a birch forest.
Gotcha, right, yeah, that makes sense,
Got my food right here, and if we want to take a look at the newest scheme, we have our complimentary rafts over here.
I'm nervous. Am I going to drown?
This is the over preparedness that I was talking about.
Well, people can come and take a raft and check it out, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So if you'll follow me this way, I'll follow the signs.
Oh, wow. Wait.
When I heard underwater scheme, the biggest thing that to me is like a sort of scam or con artist thing would be a circus. So,
yeah, of course, okay.
So I've created the Great Guardian Circus, full of acrobatic guardians and all sorts.
Oh, it's loading in. Oh, it's a floating circus.
It is on a giant inner tube. We tried to make a sign out of the best materials over here, but they're kind of heavy, so
they're making it sink a bit. I see.
Sink a bit. Off to the left, we have our side shoes.
Got it. We can hop out here.
Dismount here onto the inner tube. And the rafts were complimentary, but to enter it is a $5 return fee.
Gotcha. So, okay, that's how you get them. That's the scam. That's the scheme.
Exactly.
Kicking in.
So I definitely wanted to do more, but I have 2 acts here with my absolutely real guardians. You can look over here at George.
Hey George, are you ready to perform? Oh, he says yes.
So this one's pretty easy. If I can find the activator, yeah. He's just gonna jump around for us.
Oh, I love it. This is my kind of thing, you know? This is the kind of thing I would have ended up doing, and for that I love it.
Now, George up top here, he does get a bit territorial, so you'll have to stand here on the bleachers to watch him fully do his thing.
Oh.
While I wake him up over here.
George is going to do something else?
Oh. Yeah. As you can see, we have our trapeze walker.
What are you doing? He's spun around.
Yeah, it likes to perform a little bit, but once he gets going, he should go nice back and forth for us.
How are you getting him to go back and forth?
So that's pretty clever. So zombies love to stomp on turtle eggs. So I've got one egg on either side. And as soon as he gets to one side, it closes off one egg and reveals the other.
Right.
So-
You're
so that he
juggling the
just-
eggs. I see.
Mhm.
That's cool. I love that. I was not expecting to suddenly see something walking up there. That was a real good surprise.
Oh, yeah. It's much better when I have both of them going at the same time because it's big old show.
I thought I was going to get scammed in this circus, but so far I've got my money's worth, which was free.
Well, of course, because there's definitely real guardians doing definitely real guardian work.
Of course. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, Guardians, of course.
Now, I wish I thought to get the outfit prepared because it's actually a bit it's a bit of fun. It's a cyan leather tunic with
trim,
gold rib trim.
Right.
And if you want to hop up here, you can take a look at George. You can see that it actually looks like orange spines.
Yeah, it totally does. That works really well.
Yeah, it's a very nice discovery, and that's what led me to making these definitely real guardians the way they are.
Yeah, absolutely. It looks like kind of. I almost wish I could ride and do what George is doing here, but I'm probably not skillful enough.
Yeah, if I could just kill George and
No.
put you in there, but I definitely want to keep him here.
No, I understand that George needs to do it, but I can imagine in my mind dancing
Yeah.
around. Maybe I need to build something like that at some point on my own little circus.
I'll definitely give you the schematics for this because this was a lot of math.
This is so cool. I love it. And I didn't even have to pay $5 for the boat. Ha ha ha.
Well, admin privileges.
Of
you
course,
know.
exactly.
Yay.
Exactly. Awesome. I love, yeah.
If we have like an extra minute, I want to show off just another build. It's not part of my base, but just kind of
go for it.
Another thing that I have. So we'll take the fast route.
I used the wrong rockets. Okay.
Just see Zed explode in the sky.
Yep. I'm fine. I'm fine.
That's the scam part. We swapped out your fireworks.
Okay, I'm back at the RV.
So yeah, if you want to follow me to the south, I believe west. Sorry.
I might need a teleport, admins.
I'm
Yeah.
following Zed. Don't know if that's a smart idea.
It's all right.
It's fine. You get where we need to go, and I'll get teleported to you. I'll get magicked.
Yep. And I'm right here.
Okay. Matthew? There he goes.
So this is my concrete / dye farm. I've got pretty much every dye on lock.
Oh, phew. Okay.
So these chests right here, haven't filled them up, but I've got every dye. I've got brown right here, green in the back, the 2 tall flowers over here, giant bone meal farm for white dye, and then a little flower farm here for blue and light gray.
Nice. When you said concrete and dye farm, I thought you were going to show me concrete and then get your sword out and murder me. And there's the dye.
That would have been great if I thought about it.
I'm on my toes. You said you were going to scare me, but this is really cool. So this is making... Have you got a shop then that sells all the concrete?
Yes. Little cart in the shopping district. I definitely started this a bit too late, so I haven't made too many sales.
Right.
But yeah, I combine it with concrete, and I just go up here.
Oh, is this a concrete? Yeah. What do they call it? Not dust.
Just a concrete powder farm.
Concrete powder. I was thinking dry concrete. No. Yeah, powder. That's it. Oh, nice. Very, very cool.
Yeah. I just load it up here, and it's a design that doesn't duplicate TNT, so I do have to stock it myself, which is why there is a creeper farm just off to the side over here.
Oh, up in the sky there, I see it.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice. The TNT always explodes better when it's been freshly crafted.
Exactly. Farmed with only the most organic creepers.
Yeah, definitely. Excellent. Thank you very much for showing us around.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Not scamming me. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
There we go. Acrobatic zombie... Guardians. I love it so much. Again, that's totally my jam, right? That's something I love to do. Anything with slime blocks and mobs that get pushed and flown and flung around and everything, just totally my jam. Okay, we are heading to our final stop on the tour today, which is very sad, but we've had a good time. And I need to try and... This is a game. This is a race, and I'm going to try and do my very, very best to perform as good as I can. But let's find out everything we need to know. Hello.
Hello there.
Hey, Zed.
I'm ready. I'm ready to race.
Your legs all warmed up.
They are.
From wandering around other people's space.
I've been waiting for this. I've watched your video. You did a little video showing the route and the way through, so I think I know what to do.
Sounds good. All right.
Okay, so let me go
pick
to
your lane.
There's that. I might, if you could follow around with me, just in case I do anything wrong or go the wrong way. Maybe you can give me some little tips as we're flying around.
Yep.
Put my stuff away first.
There,
Okay.
yeah. Start going the wrong direction.
Exactly. I'm gonna put this stuff on, and I'm gonna grab a couple of ender pearls. I've got my parkour baton. Oh, I just need one of them. And I've got some food as well. Okay. Right. So, leaderboards wise, plenty of people have run this already. What's your best time?
Well,
it was in there, wasn't it?
It's 5 stacks, 59, which I think is around 4.5 minutes. But
okay. I'm not sure I'm going to be beating that
Don't worry
today,
about that.
but we'll see. Right.
All right.
And I begin at one of these lanes, right?
Yep. Let me hit this button.
Okay.
So the game knows to count the time.
Wait,
And when you're ready, I'll press the start button.
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Right, so this first bit is just sort of on foot. Bit of parkour. Not sure exactly where I'm going. Okay, up and over here. Very good, very good. Oh, I like these 2x2 blocks. That's fun. Oh, there's a fox. Oh, river there. Running down into the cave. What's the name of this race?
I call it the Big Wall Rush.
The Big Wall Rush.
Wall Rush.
Wall Rush. Wall Rush. You've got to say it more like that. Wall Rush. So it's like walrus, but you've got a lisp. Okay, I'm rushing my way through. These are just obstacles. Oh, there's bouncies. Oh yeah, bounce my way down flawlessly. Oh, there's a dead end. Uh-oh. Up here. Wait, do I have to make that jump? Oh, I do. Wait, no, I don't. Yes, I do. Okay. Over the log. Very good. Oh no. Okay. I'm fine. I'm very bad at parkour normally, but I seem to be doing okay for once. I need food.
Got this.
Okay, up here. I kind of want to just... Do I want to fall down? Maybe not. I like being up here. Oh, no. Okay.
It's okay if you do, but...
Cling to this. Never. The floor is lava.
Faster if you do the parkour.
Oh my goodness! Wow, this is way longer than I thought as well. I thought I was going to be at the next section by now. Whoop! That was pro. I slid underneath the little thing there. Oh, there's a wall rush. Okay. Wait. Where am I going? Which way? Oh no. The dead ends.
There's a few paths.
So
if you jump on the mangrove.
There's a button.
If you go down like one of the hallways.
Oh, I see. I had to turn around.
With jumps, and then
Okay, I'm on. I'm back. I'm flying again.
Through a few hallways.
How am I doing so well? I don't understand. Okay. No, I fell. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Up the stairs we go. More climbing over here. Oh, this is tricky. It's like a kind of four-way ladder kind of thing. Whoop. Am I allowed to flap a trapdoor?
If you need to.
I probably don't need to. Okay.
Shouldn't have to.
Oh my word, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. My mum is going to be so proud of me. Okay, and then I throw my parkour stick in.
And
I get the boat. And now we're on. We're on to the next form of transport. Okay. I haven't been in an ice boat for a little while. Okay, round we go. Oh boy. So was that the idea for this was to just do a race that did all different kinds of forms of transport?
Yeah, so it was inspired a lot by Ace Race and MCC.
Okay.
And it's kind of a triathlon style thing.
Gotcha, of course, yes. It feels very triathlon-y, except for...
But there's 4 sections, so...
It's how many sections?
4.
So it's a quadathlon.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going. I'm getting caught on every single block possible. Okay. Oh, there's a jump! Oh my goodness! Okay. I made it. This is the kind of thing that you definitely get better at with practice. When you know the course a bit more. Okay. Round I go. Getting dizzy. Oh, I'm spinning. Oh, come out of that F5 mode. Okay. We're back. Here goes. Through the ice path. Oh, I feel like I'm being slow on this one.
Getting there.
Okay. Splosh. Okay, do I put my boat in there?
Yeah, you have to break the boat.
Okay, thought so. And pink lane. Okay, right. Trident stuff. Very good, very good. Where am I headed?
Basically, straight forward, you'll jump off the cliff.
Oh yeah, sounds safe.
River down there.
I can do it this way. Okay. I'm down. I head to the right. Wait, have I got to make it through there? Okay. I'm through. Ouch. Through the cave now. Very good, very good. How much of this was like here already? Did you just kind of like go with the shape of the terrain?
Yeah, I kind of worked it into the terrain. I did have to do quite a bit of terraforming though. So
I'm sure, yeah, to get it to actually fit.
block
Right.
holes that people would go down.
Yeah. Ouch! That hurt my face. Okay. Right, I'm seeing rings, but that's going to be for the elytra part of the course.
Yeah.
I hope I'm still going the right way. I'm following the lanterns.
Yep, you're good.
And there's the arrow there. Very good making like it intuitive of which way to go, because I haven't got a clue really, if I'm honest, but I seem to keep going the right way. Ah! And and
or it is most easy to get lost.
Okay.
You're doing well.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It feels natural to keep just running, just following my nose. Oh, okay. I've made it to the next gate. And throw this in. Oops. And elytra on. And I've only got 8 of these, right? I need to try and make it through as many rings as possible.
Mm-hmm. Should be plenty of rockets.
Okay. Oh, there's a lot of spiky underneath me if I don't make it. Ah! Okay. Oh, spiky roof. Ouch. And I've only got 4 rockets left. I'm scared. I think this might be the final ring. It is. And I finished.
Nice. Very well done.
That for a first run, and I did watch your little introductory video, so I kind of had a rough idea, but like that was not what I was expecting. There was so much more in between each section than what I saw in your video. So, whew. What did I get? 9, 10, 11 stacks and 45.
Mm-hmm.
Not a terrible score. I'm kind of in the middle.
For a first run, yeah.
For a first, yeah, especially. Oh my goodness, it makes me just want to do another run. I'm going to be back here practicing that. That's very cool. The Wall Rush, right? Wall Rush.
Wall Rush.
I have to say it like Sean Connery or something every time. Wall Rush. Brilliant. Excellent. Well, there we go. It is such a cool course, chat, isn't it? What a fun race. I'm so glad I didn't get lost. I really thought I was gonna. But no, you did good here. I've even got some extra bits and bobs and all of this as well. Oh, and all my stuff, right?
Yeah, thank you.
Where was that? Over here. In the locker. Beautiful. Well, there we go. Thank you very much for wrapping up the tour for us, Bat Walrus. That's very much appreciated.
It was a pleasure.
And hopefully we maybe see some more games from you next season.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Got a couple of things planned.
Oh, that's what I like to hear. Some planning already. Excellent. Well, thank you. I'm gonna head and wrap the stream up now. But thank you very much for. I was just gonna say helping me, but I don't even think I needed help. I was an expert.
Mm-hmm.
You did amazing, Zed.
Thank you. That's what I needed to hear. I'll see you later, Batwars.
See ya.
Bye bye. Well, yes, that is it, everybody. I think I did well. Honestly, I was expecting to be like face first against the wall for most of that race, and I actually weirdly knew where to go. So again, very intuitive, at least for me. But I could do better. But we'll see. So yeah, that has been Zedcraft Season 6. Obviously, a whole bunch more builds. Loads more people have been building stuff all through the season, coming and going and stuff. So plenty more that wasn't being seen. I know that the patrons are going to have a good time over the next little bit, checking out around all the rest of the server, seeing some other things, plenty of community areas and all of this that we didn't even get time to look at today or on this tour. So it's always good to see. And yes, unfortunately, I wish I could have news for you about when the next season of Zedcraft is going to begin. All I can tell you right now is it will be very, very soon. It will be as soon as we can. And as soon as we have any information about it, we will be letting the patrons and you know, so that Zedcraft Season 7 can begin whenever it will. I'm very excited for it. It's going to be a good one. This season, as always, it's just been better and better and better than the previous ones. I don't understand how things just keep getting cooler and more impressive and just cuter and more fun and games and this and that. Zedcraft is the place to be. And that's all down to the wonderful community. So thank you all so much for being amazing. Quick thanks to my wonderful admins as well, who have been helping to basically run the show, not just today, but the whole season. They are hard at work on Zedcraft Season 7 as well. There's so much planning gone into it already. We're close. We're so close. So thank you all for your wonderful hard work. I could not do any of this without you. Or rather, I don't do any of this anyway. It's you lot and the community that makes this all work. So always proud when I come on here and see Zedcraft that it's got my name in the title of it when really it should be called Zedcrafter Craft or something like that, because it's everybody that makes it a special place, which sounds super cheesy, and it is. It's pure brie, but it's true. So shut up. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed today and yesterday's tours. Love your faces. It's been a pleasure being shown around, and I hope you enjoyed the ride stream along with it as well. I guess, Breecraft. Exactly, that's what next season's called. Until next time, that's it from me. So enjoy the rest of your week, everybody, and be ready for Zedcraft Season 7. Whenever the news comes, follow on Twitter, follow on Patreon, follow on Zedcraft YouTube. Not Zedcraft. Well, you could follow on Zedcraft on YouTube. Sort of. What's it called? Feeds or whatever they're called. I don't know. Community posts, all that stuff. I'll let you all know as soon as I do. Zedcraft, come along, join the party. We all have a good time over here. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.